Hey guys, we'll be going in just a hot second. All right, I'm about to switch the cameras. But please your ass. God dang it. Oh my god. All right, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Hey, welcome.
Hey!
Welcome to your demise.
Are you getting cooked, nerd?
Yeah,
Why
probably.
are you taller than me?
Because you'll see. You're gonna, the podium's real tiny or real big for you.
Okay,
so
dude.
you might want to match my height. You might want to match my height. I'm just saying.
Listen, nobody's gonna vote for you. All right, I'm gonna invite everybody. All right, I'm inviting Lucy.
She's already here.
Lucy.
She's
Wait,
already here. Yeah.
What?
We have everybody except for Pal and Beetle. They're in the lobby. They're already waiting for you. You're late.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How? I'm late?
You're late to your own show. VTubers, am I right?
Okay, so we're all gonna be in Discord for Nora, right?
Yeah, that's the theory.
Okay.
According to Beetle, we should join Discord with our output set to 0.
Okay. All right, I'll do that.
All right, I'll get the others to do it too.
Kenny gone with the 50 gifted. Thank you. Holy moly. Chad, if I don't give me a wait, place your bets now. All right, Mr. Rekson, let us go forth. All right, Chad, you come with me.
Don't forget to set your camera whenever you're ready.
And that's like
Don't forget to what?
To set your camera for the show whenever you're ready. But you can go meet the guests first.
Everyone's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This way?
Wait,
Okay, hang on.
And here we are.
Bro, how do you make the sitting look normal? I'm like hovering
So
over
if you
this.
click on it.
Yeah.
You got the like
But then
hunchback.
my arms are like all the way up here. I'm forever stretching.
That's a you problem,
least
actually.
they're excited.
I think it's not supposed to do that.
Hi, chat.
It's
Hi,
not
chat.
supposed to do this.
I'll be reading chat more after the show's over, by the way. All right?
Behind that.
Hit
What is that
B,
thing?
so your menu pops
Is
up.
that the
and then
right
go to sit-
microphone?
Just go to sit stand mode.
Dude?
Why does it look like that?
Yeah.
Yes, Tricky.
Sit
What is that
stand
thing?
on
It
your
sounds
menu.
beautiful.
Okay, good. Thank you.
As long as it burns out my ears, I assume you're on the right microphone.
It's hideous. What is that?
No. Is it under settings?
If you
These are
hit
small
B
and
once,
lanky.
just a quick hit, it'll like pull up a square menu, and it should be.
We already know!
Yo! I'm stuck. Holy
This is gonna be the nicest friend hangout
stuck
ever.
and she can't get out.
Don't make those jokes. I hate those jokes.
Friendships and hating each other. That'd be crazy.
God.
Should have added that shit. I need to rewrite the roast.
Oh, frick.
Oh, you just focused on all that. All right. Well, there's plenty of her to go around. It's
Okay,
fine.
wait. Oh, frick, the chair.
Okay, wait, chat, can you guys see the effing chat window in the background? Is it tweaking out on the stream or is not?
No,
Because
it's
my
not.
world is like flashing
Yeah,
and blowing
it
my
flickers.
eyes out.
It flickers for everybody except for your camera. I don't know why.
Okay,
Don't worry
got
about it. Yeah.
Okay, Lamau.
Classic VR chat.
Okay, we're gonna have everyone bows here.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, everyone in the Roast Show Discord, we're going to be joining a voice channel so that our artificial friend can hear us and roast us back.
Yay! Alrighty.
So,
I'm in that
alright,
channel right
okay,
now.
Okay. Sick nasty. Let me go join that junk. All right, chat, we're going in. Wait, do I have my voice settings right? No, I don't.
Be sure to
Okay,
turn
so-
off your output so that anybody who speaks doesn't actually hear you.
Oh,
Don't mute yourself.
Wait, how do I do that?
You can just
Yeah,
go to
right.
voice and video
Go to
and
voice
then
and
just
video and
lower
turn
your
it down.
output volume to 0. That way it shows that your Discord is like lighting up for you speaking, but you're not actually hearing anybody. But Neuro gets to hear.
Oh, we need to be in Discord?
Yeah, we're gonna
for
do
Neuro,
that for Neuro.
Neuro.
Neuro's a special case, like
I think it's
Filian.
for neuro, guys.
Okay, everybody lower your input volume to 0. Okay. Wait, yeah.
Everybody raise your input volume to 500% for neuro.
Okay.
No. They want to lower their output volume, so that way we're outputting on Discord, but nobody can hear anybody. You know what I mean?
I'm so fucking confused.
Oh, right, not input, output? Oh my, are we stupid?
On
Yeah, leave the
settings
input,
and
Discord very much.
We might be stupid.
If everybody's
We
in
might be
Discord and
stupid,
lower
chat.
their
We might be stupid.
output, if they lower their output, then nobody will hear each other, and then Neuro can just listen to all of us speak. VTubers.
Only on
No,
my
but then
honest,
Neuro
guys.
needs to talk back to us. How are we gonna hear Neuro?
In game, Neuro can speak in game.
Oh, do we?
What?
Yeah.
How?
I just saw Vito's stream. He was literally testing it earlier. Neuro actually speaks in game now. I'm not gonna spoil the debut, but you may see a debut of Neuro soon.
She's coming to the VR chat?
Yeah.
Being overstimulated.
It's okay, Tricky, we got this.
I don't know what happened.
Zero. If I had to guess.
Oh my God! We did not plan for that avatar.
please stay that size for the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
You want a mushroom, but you're blue.
Laughing at me.
This is so cute.
Are you a mushroom?
Oh my God! I just want to squeeze her. How's it going, Val?
It's like bringing a puppy to the dog park. And everyone swarms around it.
Do you like feet? I know. Do you want to
Pick her up and put her in a little purse. She's like a chihuahua.
Yeah.
Candy.
It's not a metaphor.
Hey!
Why are you putting your in my face?
I know you like
jar
it.
over there. You just have to climb in it.
Oh, okay. Yep, there it is.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Chat, I got you guys up. If you need any volume changes, let me know. Just keep spamming it until I change it. Got
She's in
it?
between the couch cushions, man. Be
so
careful, she's
over.
gonna come out crusty.
Those stuck like coin change.
Get out.
Wait, can I see you? Like, are you like visible at all? Let me see.
I don't know.
She could just sit in the front, I guess.
Am I,
I can
turning
see your
down the
feet.
people on Discord? Is that what I'm doing?
See your feet.
Are you? Yeah.
Output volume on
Mic
Discord
doesn't
is
put
zero,
out
so you
any
can't hear
volume in
anyone.
Discord.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Discord so I can hear. What are we doing?
We're just outputting ourselves on Discord so that Neuro can hear us when Neuro finally gets here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're just turning down.
Just lower your
volume on
output
Discord.
volume. Your output. I'm sorry, your input. Wait, fuck. Now Filian's got me confused. Your output volume. Output.
Go to voice and video, turn output to 0. It's a
Chat
slider.
was
Just
really
bring it down to
organized.
0.
What do you guys think?
That's on
He doesn't even hear it yet. What are you complaining about? He's probably asleep. All right.
Pretty smart, huh?
Hey,
What?
Hey.
I know I'm not supposed to roast you, but you look an effing chroma of me.
What's a chroma?
It's true.
Did you say Chromebook?
Chroma. No, effing League of Legends, nerd. You
Oh,
ever
I
play
don't.
that, no?
Sorry, no, I don't
Never
play
mind.
cringe.
No, stop.
I play good
no,
games.
Stop.
Stop. Okay,
I
stop.
I don't know how
Cringe,
Rekson managed to
man.
wear your avatar and somehow look a little better in it.
Thank you.
Some AI wants to join me.
Wait, no
Excellent.
way.
Oh my effing god. Wait.
Yep.
Did you see
I accepted it.
Vidal's pinged you giving perms? So they can invite Neuro.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Okay. All right, Chad. I think we're almost ready. All right. Holy frick, dude. Okay. I'm effing nervous. Okay. Are we gonna be losing friendships over this? What do we think? Any predictions?
Yeah, it's over.
Is it okay?
No, it'll be trauma bonding, you know? Everyone will be equally hurt feelings.
Yeah, trauma nuts in your mouth.
Except for you. Yours will actually be way more hurt than
Got
everyone
him.
else's.
Okay.
Dude, you know what? You should honestly just go effing in, dude. Whatever you gotta say, just effing say it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I think that's about to happen soon.
Beetle, I gave you my same role. Let me know if that worked.
Good.
For what?
You need to invite
I've been
Neurobot.
spam adding this guy to give me perms so I can invite fucking.
Wait a second.
Do you just
You're
need an invite
Neuro?
link?
Who are you?
Bro's spamming you. You're in my DMs. You're spamming me in the
Holy,
fucking
this
server.
is so cursed. This is so cursed. Hey, Neuro, how's it going today?
But you think she's here?
Hi, Neuro. You sound really weird.
I'm having a great day. How are you, Filipino boy?
Hi. Oh, I really love your live streams and your singing is really good.
Wow, it's so great to meet a fan.
Can you roast me?
There you go.
No,
Why not?
ask me again in like 5 minutes.
Please, it's my make-a-wish.
When Vito gets his powers back, he'll answer the question.
Will you survive for 5 more minutes?
Fine. I did you 5 minutes.
Okay. Alright. Okay, bet. Alright, so...
Vito, you're an
What
admin on the
do
server
we
now.
just
Don't
frick
screw it up.
around? Do it just like figure out until we're ready?
Yes.
He's such an
Okay,
e-boy.
sick.
Rubbing your hands together going, you want to frick around?
Okay, I'm an effing e-boy?
Uppy.
Yeah.
You look like an effing deviant art reject.
Hey, you want uppy,
Oh,
Scully?
yeah. Call me a Mary
I want
Sue.
uppy.
I can't wait to
Okay,
meet red
I'll up you
hair,
with
you
my
know, black
feet.
highlights and
Oh
still
my
kick your
God,
ass.
what
It's
the-
so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look, I can use you as an arm
What?
rest. You're so tiny.
Dude,
Dude, wait, bro.
it's so
That's not my fault. I'm not Mount Lady. Like, what do you want from me?
Hey, it's okay. This model's actually 5'8", so
I'm gonna
what
block
are
you
you?
after
Filian, do you
today's
like
stream.
Crumpet's face tracking? They got full
No,
face tracking.
no,
So many foot rest.
You have face
Oh,
tracking?
you really have. You've been great.
Look, I can make little
Honestly, it's a
faces. This
foot
is my
rest.
face whenever
you
you
know,
tell
when
a
they
joke.
put your feet in the water during those pedicures and shit.
It looks like you got punched in
That's
the
what it
nuts.
feels like, honestly. Yeah, that's what it feels like with you.
They're not the biggest, as you can see, so you might have to really feel around down there.
I have to show you the roast that I threw away.
Mods?
Some of them were too strong for today's stream.
Okay,
but
that's
I think
cool.
you'll
I respect
appreciate
that.
them.
It's the most normal Lucy's been.
I'm not
Close
good
today
with
than
roasting
usual.
later. Oh, you are. Don't worry. I'm really not.
You
Okay,
deserve
Val.
everything.
Never mind then.
I
I'll keep it
see.
to myself.
So, what is a
personally
normal
asked
for
No,
this
I know
guy?
your sense of humor.
I gotta
I
get
know
a
your
little
sense
lower.
of humor. I know you like it.
Oh.
I find it funny.
Just want to test this.
Yo,
I feel like I know
Let me just test it.
go for it.
Press this. That didn't change
I
it. Press
retype
it
my
again.
names 'cause people have different names.
Oh, there we go. I had to click it like 3
You have to look at it
times.
when you change it.
Oh, you do. You're right. You actually have to look at it while you press
Yes.
it. Fascinating, huh? All right, there we go. Perfect. Cool. Chat, we got a camera system at play. Should be pretty good. All right, you'll see. Yeah, we're in the back rooms, but I'll give you guys the tour then. All right. All right, cool. I'll leave it to this for now. So I don't. Well, no, that's fine. I'll switch back until we're ready because I don't know how long this Beetle's gonna take, dude. VTubers. It takes them forever to prep for anything. All right, cool. All right.
My knees are permanently bent. You don't want I'm standing straight up.
Meow. Can I motorboat your
It's
kitties?
because I'm not tall enough
Yeah.
for the model.
Okay, bring him here.
Aw.
Okay, here.
You're so cute. You're like a little
Oh.
gremlin.
The fuck?
Make
Where
sure
the
not to
fuck
feed
did you
after
go? Dude,
midnight
you
and once
disappeared.
they're, like,
Would you do
dead.
this if you
Again?
weren't streaming?
Are you punking me?
Rip the couch cushion open.
I see them.
What is happening? You're so schizo today. I don't know why. Like, you see things that nobody
I'm
else sees.
schizo.
You must be.
Okay, alright.
Are you
I'm
sitting on the
literally
chair?
insane, whatever. Yeah, I'm sitting on the side of the couch. Doesn't
You're
it
the
look so
VR chat or
natural?
immersion maxer?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, number one in VR
that's sick.
chat. I go to all the ERP parties.
I can do that
Just
too.
like you,
Look at my
Filian.
chair. I don't go to anything like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Here.
Oh, you want to sit next to me? Oh.
Okay. Bro, I'm not trying to catch a motor charge.
She fell between the cushions. Who would have thought that she was small enough to do that? That's crazy.
Let me come over here.
She's like a quarter.
Thank God I'm gonna have Filian's heavy breathing in my ear all stream.
Okay, can you hear me breathing in VR chat?
Yes.
Yes.
You never have noise suppression on.
Oops.
Loud ass mouth breathing, yes.
Okay.
Filian,
dude,
I have you at
fun
perpetually at about
running.
30% always on volume.
Wait, you have me on 30%.
Yeah,
How do you even turn on
30%.
noise suppression? Am I cook chat? Like, I don't even know what to do. Oh, I can do this here?
Was I right? Was it off?
Hey, you can't hear me anymore. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can still hear you. That's the problem.
I breathe.
I meant like from the noise suppression, the noise suppression.
Can't suppress that.
Okay, man.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. I'm being oppressed right now. Okay.
Love that for you.
God dang it, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Trying to bench
Oh.
see what he like 60 pounds. 50
guys, I heard an AI.
It's normal.
I wasn't really aware of the existence of AI prior to my creation, but I also have trouble distinguishing myself from humans. It must be tough.
Okay. Well, no, you are a human to me.
I don't know, Filian. Have you ever considered you might be an AI?
What?
Not the
How am I an
gaslighting.
AI?
No, Neuro,
I
she's
might
an
be
NPC.
but...
She's like an AI without the
You
intelligence.
guys have the same brain.
Okay, don't agree with me.
Maybe you don't have one at all.
I don't have what? An N or a P?
I wonder if the reason Vidal's so strong is that he died in a war or something and Grateful Dead is his vengeful spirit.
What?
What is she
That'd be a
cooking?
really sick metal concert name. Holy
I
frick.
wonder if the reason there are 5 support characters
Metal
in
died
Deep
to
Rock
give us
Galactic
reggae?
is
That's
because
crazy.
those are the only people that enjoy helping others. I
Okay.
can see Neurosama being killed by reggae a lot.
Okay, this is getting awkward.
All right, you have a
Okay.
vendetta against Bob Marley.
I
Cool.
don't think so.
Noted.
I'll be completely
So-
honest with you all now. I suck at horror games. Hi, did
Oh,
anyone
Thank
see
you.
my
We
epic
asked.
victory
Everyone
royale?
asked.
Vito, I think there's a problem with your AI.
Yes.
I fear of nothing, especially not reggae music.
Are you ready to roast everybody?
She's ready to roast reggae, apparently, and nothing more.
I like to think my fans blow my consciousness around so my psyche goes all over the place.
What?
What just happened?
What is going on? Wait. Let me just talk
I
to her
think
alone. Let
with
me talk
all of
to
you
her.
it will be even better.
No.
Play
Are
for
you
the
ready
heart.
to roast people today?
You're asking this to an AI who signed up to a Discord bot service named Fizzlebomb. I googled
Okay.
it and found no results.
Doxing my Discord
Is it on the
server.
deep web or what?
The roast is in Anime Club's Discord server.
She said roast. Okay, she's good to go. She's fine.
She said the
I'm
one
ready.
keyword, guys.
She's so ready.
Okay, wait, chat.
I
Okay,
can
wait,
barely
okay,
hold
so-
nice. I mean, what?
Exactly. She's holding a conversation very well. So, hopefully Neuro does not go too skits today. But, yeah, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Are we ready?
So
Yeah.
ready.
Let's up and go. Okay. Everybody, positions. How do we start this?
You and I just need to set up our
Where do the
cameras. Go this way, through
Yes.
this wall. You got to break immersion.
Stay here, remain quiet. Neuro, I have a bomb in your back pocket.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Oh my
chat.
god.
We're gonna start. Okay,
Guys,
is
like,
everything ready?
accidentally,
Guys, ready?
you know?
What's up, chat?
Yeah, I got some pretty
I'm not gonna question what she's doing. She's got to roleplay everything that she does. You know.
Go for it. Yeah. No, that's Filian.
Oh, you actually are? Dude, every time we talk to each other, you're constipated.
Wait, where's the wall?
This
Here it is.
wall.
Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm here. Okay.
Now click on this here
don't
button.
look. Okay.
And now
Set to local
check your
desktop.
stream.
Okay.
Check your stream. Make sure that it actually switched.
Yeah,
You should see an overview of the room.
No, there's.
Click on it again if that's not the case.
They're staring at me still.
Click on the button maybe 1 or 2 more times. Sometimes you have to look at the button while you click on it. That's the weird quirk of it.
Oh, I did. Okay, I did.
Working?
Okay, wait,
All right.
Chat, you can see the room, right? Chat, you can see the room, right?
No, it'd be fire for you. It's perfect for your brand. We do an accident stream.
What did I just run into?
What?
You should do a laxative stream. I hear that nobody's tried that before. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's a new meta.
Excellent content ideas.
You're not a VTuber who hasn't done a laxative stream.
Couldn't be me.
When I'm not online.
Let's all take a laxative right now.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, last
right.
one in the bathroom wins.
Cameraman. All right, Tricky, you're behind the couch. I know you want to be in the casting couch, but...
Can't really focus here discussing with the brilliant minds on this call.
I feel like Neuro is
I
gonna.
would be casting people for a bad movie like this
Vettel.
show.
Vettel, please.
She's going to be talking the whole night.
Yapping, man, come on.
We need to fill out this couch.
All right.
We need to swear out.
couch, you say? Everyone on the casting couch.
Everybody ready? Cameraman, are we ready?
Why'd you make the couches black?
We are rolling. We are
Tricky,
good.
come out here.
All right. Filian, are you ready?
You're behind the couch, Tricky.
Come on, Tricky.
Tricky, you're behind the couch, Tricky.
We got treats. Come here.
Oh, you know, Tricky, you're on the couch. Yeah, you cool on the couch. Yeah. Okay.
This takes a while. It takes a while, guys.
I didn't do that.
It takes a while. It takes a village to sit on a couch.
There you go.
Good job. So good.
All right. Ready? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Hello, snackers. Hello, smackers. Hello, new friends, and welcome to the VTuber roast of Filian. My name is Rekson. I will be your roast master today. Say hi, chat. You're on camera. Frick you, chat. Frick you. Now you can frick everybody too. We brought before you an incredible list of guests with us tonight. For those of you that are, you see, we are celebrating a gathering of mutual friends, all built around a common bond that we share with one particularly feisty VTuber by the name of Filian.
Bro, like, hey!
In this show, everybody will be fair game. Don't worry. Everyone will have a chance up at this podium right here to take some pot shots at each other because no one is safe from roasting. Before moving on to our main guest and tell her what they really think about her antics over her explosive 3-year-long career. I use that word intentionally, Filian. You tell way too many bomb jokes. Now.
Okay, dude, like, bro.
She's deaf on a list.
So
I'm not an epic airport. It's fine.
we've all been touched by her in some way during an incredible journey as a VTuber so far.
Okay.
Some even quite literally.
Confessional?
Well, some people have been touched quite literally, as is the case with the brain behind one of our guests, Vidal, who not only got a chance to meet Filian's loving embrace, but also her floor via suplex. Still think it should have been you, chat? Probably not.
It should have been me! Okay, dude.
On that note, a kind reminder to everyone here that this is all just for fun and that no one should be taken seriously. Except for Lucy Pyre, I don't know if they're capable of being funny, so we're just going to have to find that out the hard way.
Jesus!
Whoa. It's impossible. Women can't be funny, bro. Your expectations are too high.
Yeah, my bad. Filian, I do want to say thank you for agreeing to do this show, by the way. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
I will say working with you does bring severe anxiety. I'm not going to lie. Not because you're it's not because you're popular, but because the hardest part about collabing with you isn't selling you on a collab. It's keeping you alive until the day of. It's even harder when you're the one trying to kill you.
What does that mean, dog? I've lived for 3 years doing this, dog.
And it's a miracle that you survived a week. That's fair. Now, with that being said, everyone is always saying you are a masochist, Filian, but I want you to know that after helping me put this show together, I realized they're all in the wrong about you. I mean, consider how quickly you said yes when I asked if you'd like to do a collab where all your friends rail you for an hour or two. It was clear you had weirder kinks.
Why she got that fancy, bro?
Really? No! Calm down, bro!
Speaking of friends, chat, today we bring you a show that will likely become one of the largest dumpster fires you've ever seen. To clarify, we don't actually need to roast anyone to make that happen. They'll just do it to themselves by existing.
Not wrong.
We're VTubers. We're way cooler than than that.
True. Said nobody.
Yeah.
And yes, for those of you wondering,
Me when I lie.
for those of you wondering, yes, I have meticulously taken the time to cherry pick only the funniest VTubers to appear in this show. Unfortunately, none of them could make it, so we're just got these sloppy seconds instead.
Bow.
Okay. This is my life for the next hour.
But seriously though, what am I supposed to call this ragtag group? The tax collection department's wet dream? That's the closest thing I could think of, right? Like everyone here...
I'm employed.
No. Everyone here is a walking contradiction, right? Filian barks, but denies being a furry. Murder Crumpet uses a female avatar, but hates being called a girl. Drumsy has a season of collabs, but it's been the same people every time because he has like 4 friends. Tricky Wee calls herself a siren and wonders why her neighbors complain about the noise. Lucy is lewd, but somehow, Lucy, you hated the time when your stream was taken over by dicks. Bao wants furry men in her life, right? But she doesn't realize we're literally doing a show about one right now. That's crazy. And Veedle.
Come here, Val.
And then there was Veedle. And I guess like the contradiction with Veedle is that Veedle just won VTuber Tech Tuber of the Year. And that's, you know, it doesn't get any more ridiculous than that given his scuff. So now, you know, considering our cast tonight, I am actually impressed that we're able to pull off such a cohesive appearance. I'm not talking about our avatars. I'm talking about the fact that if you rearranged us in a line, we'd look like we were cosplaying as a row of milk jugs held up by flat shelves.
Like, bro, I did the time that.
See column B, Phil. All right. Anyways, speaking of cosplay, we have so many virgins packed in one room tonight. WeebCon reached out and asked if they should skip next year because we clearly got it covered.
What is that?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there's the milk jug. Thanks, Drums. We had that pre-scripted, definitely.
Got you, dog. Got you.
So I do have an interesting fact to share with you all tonight. Between all the women here, a collective 20 million plus views have been farmed by lewd tuber clipper extraordinaire Cooksey. Now, I'd like to ask you ladies what it's like to provide unpaid labor to a man's enterprise built solely on profiting from the horny. But then I remembered Drumsy is here, so we could just ask him instead. How's that e-girl farm coming along?
Badly.
I will say, it's ironic that I can't even end a roast with the classic, you gonna cry? Piss your pants maybe shit and cum? You know why? Because all of you have willingly done those things on stream already. It's lost its luster.
Okay, well, I know. I mean, at least some of them.
Yeah, that's so much better, Filian.
Okay, dude.
By the way, I apologize in advance, Filian. I apologize in advance. If you get confused tonight, these are called jokes. It's what people said before memes.
No, dude, I get jokes. Why the chicken cross the road?
I'm not going to indulge this. I want this show to be good.
Because my stream was on the other side. Oh my gosh.
I do have to ask Filian, though, how is it that of everyone here tonight, you still have the least amount of jiggle physics? That's quite an achievement.
I mean, I did Drumsy. Okay.
You got the jugs. You got the jugs going.
No, that's true.
Now, if it isn't obvious by now, I am playing Roastmaster because of the incredibly bizarre connection I have with Filian. Did you guys know that Filian refers to me as her crunch guy behind the scenes? She calls me that because she found out I could turn out great content for her within only a day's notice, or infamously as quickly as 10 minutes. Oftentimes without any credit or just straight up calling me a stalker the next time I make an appearance. You're more abusive than most VTuber agencies.
Trust me, bro's a hell of a drug.
Filian, wait, hold on. Crunch guy, right? Crunch guy. That's ironic, don't you think? Considering who you recently invited on your stream, Pack God, right? Oh. I mean, crunch is an understatement, though, because that guy sounds like a room full of toddlers crunching on dry bowls of cereal. I haven't.
Why is Pat God catching
I gotta bring him up. I haven't seen your chat unanimously hate something on your stream that much since Jubilee.
That's not true, Rekson. You exist.
That's true. That's true. But at least I'm audible.
No, you're not even sponsored by them.
True.
Nerd.
Chat, fun fact, actually, I am half deaf, but my doctor still recommended me putting my earplugs in consideration of Filian and some of the guests that we have here tonight. I actually want to apologize in advance to Pack God because we might tread on the territory of loud is not equal to funny. So sorry in advance, Pack God, please don't sue me. You know how far we've come, Filian, that I once joked about ghostwriting for you, and here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat, did you know that I made trivia?
I wrote my own jokes.
Oh.
Hey.
I can't wait.
They're gonna be funny, I promise.
I can't wait for you to be proven wrong. All right. Chat, did you know that I made trivia for Filian's E-Girls versus VTubers show? I made a typo where I accidentally typed the word barrel as the answer to a question about Greek gods. And Filian, like the true NPC she is, not only read it out loud without a second guess, but she attempted to justify it too. It's incredible. You're like Ron Burgundy from Anchorman. You'll read anything on the teleprompter, even if it gets you canceled.
Okay. Is that true?
Not only that, but you're the worst script reader. How is it that you are the queen of improv, but you read from a script like a child forced to be in an elementary school play by their parents? Your sponsorships are like John Cena in that Chinese ice cream commercial where he says, "Bing chilling." You even know what you're promoting.
I mean, yeah, no, I only did one gambling sponsor. It's fine.
You sound about as genuine as a cheap PS5 listing on eBay.
Man, whatever.
Now, I have one more thing to say. People really do try to describe me and Filian like we have some sort of stable dynamic. They frequently call me the sea dog to your iron mouse. But you and I both know that's not true, because Connor isn't biting his nails every minute praying Iron Mouse doesn't get him canceled by proxy.
It is true.
And yes, while we're here, of course, I will talk about the fact that if they're not trying to act like we are friendly coworkers, they're trying to actively ship us. Yeah. Filian.
Sorry, you got beaten out by a turtle at this point.
That's fair. That's fair. But do you know that I've been trying to convince people I'm your stepbrother just to stop the shippers? The problem is that you're not helping. You're actually making it worse. You tell so many stepbro and incest jokes that they still think I'm fair game. I seriously have no way of escaping from you.
Just say you're a woman, it's fine.
I tried everything.
Got him.
Speaking of escaping, I think it's time for me to take a break and let someone else take a turn. Yes, that's right, chat. Today, we are truly attempting the impossible. We are watching VTubers try to tell funny jokes without the help of ChatGPT. Filian, with that in mind, if you need help finding the door before it's your turn, let me know. Sorry, I gotta stop roasting you.
Got it.
I gotta stop roasting you. All right, okay. It's time to introduce our first guest roaster of the night, Lucy Pyre. Lucy, I have watched a couple of your streams before, and I must say, as a Filian viewer, I definitely have been able to draw a lot of parallels between the two of you. It made perfect sense for you to be here tonight. I, of course, have to assume that you and Filian met at the same kink club for girls who get off on being publicly embarrassed, of course. You know her for her moans and for her content that will no doubt make you moan. Please join me in welcoming Lucy Pyre to the podium.
Hi. What's up? Hi, Lucy. Hi, Filian. Don't worry, I'll get to you. Oh, what?
That'd be really
Sorry, I just wanted to make you feel awkward pretending not to hear you. Okay. Honestly, I've been really nervous about today. I know some people are worried about me being here. Drumsy is here, and putting a male on stream as a female VTuber, that is risky. But when I looked at his YouTube channel, I felt pretty good, knowing that no other man would ever feel threatened by him. Nice to meet you, by the way. Hi. No, Tricky. You are so sweet and so cute that she's impossible to hate. I really struggled to even roast you. That is not a problem that your neighbors share. For them, It is all too easy. They know her lore. Without watching a single one of your streams, they hear that screeching and beg the cops to shut that fucking harpy up. Jesus Christ. No, but no. I think it's fine when VTubers scream. I mean, I do it myself. It puts a lot of energy into the stream, but when I'm in the mood for something else, ChatGPT, you are my favorite streamer here. No, really, I love you. You know when you want to hear a woman's voice, but you don't actually want to listen to the stupid shit she says? Vito really gets me, and I just appreciate like your presence here in the community. Murder Trumpet. I don't know much about you,
I think if either of your IQs dropped just 10 points, you would be unable to form coherent sentences.
It is true. She fucking got me.
Ooh!
I just got insulted by a bot. Let's go. Let's go. Murder Crumpet, I don't know much about you, but I think you're really funny. Only thing is, last time we spoke, you called me a lolly. And I thought that was weird, but after checking your content for this stream, it doesn't surprise me that you don't know what adult women look like. I'm afraid I might lose some fans from this show. I've been pretty brutal tonight, but I'm prepared for anything. I have a $34,000 animation to sell to Bao, so I think that can tide me over. I'm kidding, I love Bao. I could never scam her. That's why your manager did it for me. Sorry, Bao. Sorry, Bao, but you know what they say? Every time a very furry Vietnamese woman gets scammed, a whale earns its dent. Let's go.
I've heard that saying before. Yeah, that's true.
There's actually no way.
There's no way. Yeah, bro. I'm like scrolling my script here. Hold on a second. Hey, yo. All right. And now for our mother fricker of the hour, Filian. God, I love her. Yeah, that's you. Oh my God, she knows who she is, bro. No identity schizo crisis today. Filian is so original, so creative, and every single stream with her is a blast. She's a huge inspiration to other VTubers. For example, she inspires me to find a new career. If laxative fetish content is what awaits me on the other side of VTuber fame, then holy shit, it's not working. But credit where credit's due. She does do more than shock collars and punishment streams. Like, I speak for all of us here when I say, I was really proud of you when I saw you hosting the HoloLive Awards show. That shit was fire. You had enough sponsors to pay for your AIDS treatment for years to come. Or, you know, an actually original 3D model? No? Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Snackers, I tried. Look, Filian, I'm giving you a hard time right now. You work your ass off, and it shows. I also admire your commitment to staying family-friendly. I think it's cute that you only say frick. Adorable. Filian is the only VTuber who will say frick and then talk about Hitler in the same breath. Now that's what I call gap moe.
I never imagined Hitler during this Rose show.
For as much as I make fun of women, I can't even get close to Filian's level of edge. But if she makes another D's nuts joke again, I will certainly fucking push her off of one. Filian, you're cringe in the best way possible. I consider you one of my idols, and I mean that sincerely. I think it's cool as hell that you signed up to be the whipping boy of this show. You will never beat the masochist allegations. But unlike Filian, if you subscribe to her fansly, there is something you could beat. Your wife when she confronts you about the credit card transactions. Personally, I'd rather catch a domestic violence charge than try to explain Filian to anyone in my life. So kudos to you, Filian. I love you. And thank you for inviting me to be here. I appreciate it.
Ooh, thank you, Lucy. Thank you. Thank you. That was great. That was great. That was brutal. Exclamation point Fansly in chat, please. All right. Next up is Murder Crumpet. Crumpet is gay. I'm telling everyone to hear that so that he doesn't have to tell you every minute like he does on his streams. Crumpet, I'm pretty sure the blind, deaf, and dumb know that you're gay. Even flat earthers and climate change deniers have agreed to put aside their differences and just say that you're gay. All right? Crumpet is actually one of the first streamers I ever watched on Twitch. It's actually surreal going from watching your streams to becoming a streamer to meeting you and now to streaming with you, Crumpet. Maybe we call it quits there, though. Knowing your antics, I don't want to take it to the next level when you start ERPing. Now introducing Murder Crumpet.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, hello everyone. I'm really happy to be here. I'm Crumpet. Thank you for having me. If you don't know me, I'm known for sounding almost like a woman and being a starfish bottom in bed. So the same as most of you guys here. And before I get to Filian, I wanted to welcome a few of my fellow roasties here today with me. And there is no better place to start than with the queen of welcome herself, Miss Bao, over there. I'm really so excited that you're here today. There is no blowhole bigger when it comes to yapping and plapping and speaking of. I just love your singing. Your covers have this ear-piercing style to them that just screams, I'm a bird and I love to annoy the shit out of my neighbors. I love that for you. I adore hearing you even still. Because I was listening to the Bikini Bottoms podcast a little recently, and let me just say, I am so glad that Bao was there, because you made it way more relatable for all the other people who've hit rock bottom. And I really appreciate that you're there.
Yay.
But as a role player, I am a big fan. I've never actually met a VTuber IRL before who's so dedicated to her lore that she even smells like a fish. And don't even get me started on the blubber. So I'm happy you're here now. Welcome. Next up is Tricky. Hi, Tricky. I'm really happy to meet one of my favorite chaotic VTubers, which is just, by the way, my most favorite way to describe a VTuber, chaotic. You fit that perfectly, because I know if I wasn't funny, I'd want to pick some random buzzword too to describe me. And I think that fits you so well.
I'm gonna sit down.
Honestly, if there's a real compliment that I can pay to you, Tricky, it's that your model fits you perfectly. I love the Egyptian aesthetic, and I think it really works because you are still so far in the Nile about the noise complaints that you made, and the harpy really matches. You're gonna need a boat to get out of there. But at least you got all the marks of a true pop-off VTuber. You hit every single box. You're addicted to Twitter, full of anxiety, have crippling ADHD, and you can shatter glass when you sing. So thank you, Tricky, for coming. But I also want to welcome Drumsy. I'm actually so happy he's here. I have so many nice things to say about him. Luckily, I don't have to say any of them right now because I can talk about his channel instead, which, notice I said the channel, is the thing that's been carrying him with the people he brings on it instead of his own content, because God knows the people he has are way funnier than him.
Oof.
He does have a unique style. I love Drumsy, his look, his riz, because you know that he's rocking that don't come within 500 feet of a school zone riz, and I love that. I think that looks really good. And if there's one thing that inspires me about Drumsy, it's that, like, if he can get 4 million subscribers on YouTube, then anyone can. And truly, I think that picks up all of us when we can look at you and think, if he made it, I can too. So thank you, Drumsy. And next is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Welcome to the roast. Happy to see you again. Now, I love Lucy because if there's one thing she can do, it's make me look normal in comparison by being unbelievably cringe on her stream. In fact, she kind of reminds me of a mixture between a Barbie doll and a melted Ken doll. It's like a real life example of what happens when the sperm is just comprised of like melted plastic. Looking at Lucy is kind of like facing my biggest fears. She's got big bug eyes, a bobble head, and every time she opens her mouth, I hear a fire alarm. But if there's one thing that I can say, it's that I'm sorry. I did call you a lolly the first time we met, but the reason I did that is because I just assumed that Drake was already up in your DMs. I mean, it just seems like the type of person you go through. Oh my goodness. And then finally, our last roaster is VOD. It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. It's not often that he can pull his nose so far out of Camilla's ass that he can actually get off the and hang out with other VTubers, which I think is so cool. But I'm being rude. I'll greet you in your native language. Oi, governor, how plinky did a wumble are you? Biscuit. I hope that's like a proper example of how to speak with you. And the best thing about VOD, absolutely, is he's proven.
Or if you're just not very good at speaking.
Hey, there's VOD. That's why he got you to do it for him.
Ooh.
And to be clear, I am a big fan of VOD because he has proven without a doubt that an NPC is way funnier than any VTuber on the market. And I truly think he's accomplished something amazing. So thank you, VOD, for being here too.
Yay!
And now finally, I get to talk about you, Filian. Aren't you excited?
Please,
No, don't worry. I'll go easy. Yeah, I'm such a big fan, honestly. Filian,
Yeah.
I'm really happy you invited me today. My friend Filian, the woman of honor. If you can call her a woman, even though she has a voice fresh out of kindergarten. I am so happy that I've known her since she first started. And let me tell you, she's only gotten worse since. But she does have some redeemable qualities. Filian gives furries a home to go to in the VTuber sphere. And she even managed to prove that autism really does speak. And I think that's beautiful. And to be honest, I think that Filian will definitely be remembered among the greats. She fits right in among some of my most favorite media personalities. Forrest Gump, for example. Rain Man. That one inbred from Deliverance. Oh. And of course, Scrappy Doo. And I think there's no one who better fits you. She's definitely left her mark on the media sphere. But no matter what, I'll always consider Filian my friend. After all, there is no one with a face like hers that makes me look better when I'm standing right next to her. So thank you, Filian. And you know, Filian did once ask me how I learned how to riz, and I told her she never really learned how to rizm because she went 2 letters down and got the tism instead. Don't know if there's something we can do to help her with that one. But that's okay. She doesn't need to worry about riz because you know that she's always going to be a virgin. The only men she's ever going to scream for in her life, like just now, are mods! Like that.
Ah, look what you done. You made her fold. She couldn't take it anymore.
I know. I will say though, Filian does have cake. Pancake, that is. Because she's flat on both sides and gets flipped and sticky when she's ready to serve, so. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
But to be serious for a moment at the end of this roast, Filian has given me a lot of opportunities, and I don't think I've ever had better chemistry with someone when bantering. After all, she makes it so easy. She's driven, inclusive, and I'm very lucky that she invites in a crazy, aggressive dickhead like me to all of her events. So thanks for having me, Filian. Love you lots.
Hey!
Thank you.
Murder Crumpet, everybody. Give it up for Murder Crumpet. That was great. That was fantastic. Holy, all right. Yeah. You have a new nickname now. Rather than Fussy Baby, it's Scrappy Doo. That's. I love that. That's great. All right.
Scrappy Doo!
Our next roaster.
Not an effing dog.
Oh, you bark like the one. Our next roaster tonight is Tricky Wee. Tricky Wee is here. Tricky, I originally asked myself, how the heck is anyone supposed to roast somebody like you, right? Tricky Wee is a horny VTuber with ADHD that spends most of her time reacting to videos on YouTube while wearing very little clothing. You stand out among VTubers about as much as a queso viewer saying queso fat omega lol. Tricky has referred to herself as a siren before. Tricky, you know sirens are supposed to lure people, right? Not your screeches cause all dogs in a 10-mile radius to evacuate. Please welcome Tricky Wee to the stage. Welcome, Tricky.
It me. Anyway, yo, what's up? Hello. Hiya. I'm Tricky, and welcome to Chronically Online, people attempting to do very poor humor.
Whoa, yeah! Every VTuber!
We're VTubers. We're not very funny, but we all desperately need a crumb of actual human interaction, but at least we have each other, right? Yeah! Most of us absolutely gets destroyed by AI VTubers who are much funnier than we are, but the fact that some of us need AI to make funny jokes speaks for itself. Lewd and loud.
Must be all the sugar.
Oh, I'ma eat you.
That was a joke, by the way.
Oh, yes. Lewd and loud is one of the few talentless things that we love to do. Like Lucy. Yeah, I knew it was about me. And myself. But Lucy is so naturally lewd that Cooksey has given up trying to make content out of her.
True.
Cooksey may as well just upload the VOD to that point. All the lovely get pregnant, get pegged, and all that fun stuff. If people already clicked off the stream mid-moan, that's too bad. You'll get them next time with your other 7 holes and your very original dictionary of dick jokes. But no, I get it though. We usually joke about sex and dicks because we fail to get any.
Oh, yeah.
Lucy!
Self-roast.
Lucy is in the A team of Twitch streamers. Her chest is the double A team. But it's okay. We so appreciate your ant bites. Some of Lucy's earliest content was actually on Final Fantasy XIV, which says a lot because Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 sucked! And sucking is kind of on brand with you, I think.
Goodness.
Making videos about Final Fantasy XIV feels ironic because you relate with it a little bit. The final is how everyone thinks is gonna be because everyone thinks you're gonna get banned every stream. The fantasy is what the audience is having while you're enjoying your stream. And the 14 refers to their age. Please stay away from skulls! Stay away from skulls! Lucy, how is it that behind and between the lack of clothes, utter submission to your viewers, and almost continuous moaning, you're like an orange YouTube video, and yet you have even less plot and acting skills than them?
Oh my goodness.
My dear sweet Bow!
Yay!
I love you. I love you. So you're the pillow princess, yeah? Oh, pillow princess! I think even body pillows have standards you don't meet, though, honey. Sorry. Why do you think that we always go to the spa together? We do it for your own good. My dear, sweet, stinky friend. Your atomic ripping of ass is enough to make all of the dogs run away, which I know is very devastating for you, considering your whole dog man boner powers.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay though. We're still gonna make you stand up during your IRL streams because god damn! We love to see it, honestly. Anyways, I've always loved your dent. Sucking sweet cocktails from it and slurping everything up. But seriously, do you have a dent on your head because the dent between your legs don't get any action? We need to pick a struggle.
Oh my gosh.
Really now?
Bow the Whale, the VTuber who just can't be cancelled. Much to our disappointment.
Oh, frick.
Ted! What's the difference between Bow and an actual whale? Only one of them has ever actually swallowed semen. Crumpet!
Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Chicky?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I can't wait to hear what you say about me.
I may not know you too well, but I love you. And I've heard this, actually, that your main mission was to turn men gay by making them fall for him. He's like the polar opposite of Filian! Who turns men gay because they realize that anime girls ain't shit!
Okay, like, dude, damn! I need an adult.
Oh my gosh.
Crumpet streams are a lot like porn that has everything right, for the most part, I guess, except for all of the places where it counts. He's attractive, he's professional, he's a great actor, amazing riz.
Oh my gosh.
But then whenever he whip out that cock, damn, you want to just click off of it. What do we do about that?
I don't whip out anything.
I have to extend a huge congratulations. Oh, shit! Oh, yo, what's over there? Oh, my bad. That's ADHD, my bad. Okay. I have to extend a huge congratulations, though, to Crumpet. He actually managed to make straight people feel more confused about their sexuality. More than acetol. Wait, what's his name?
Astolfo?
Astolfo from Fake Grand Order.
What the fuck? A sweet comparison, I think.
Astolfo? Like that guy. Okay, Astolfo?
I think she means Astolfo.
Only ever read it.
It was close enough. You know, it's the same thing. Hi, Neurosoma. Hello. For you that don't know.
Chat. I like it.
Damn. Oh, okay. All right, Neurosoma, after stream, we have to, you know. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Vito's channel actually used to be based off of the game Osu, and would make an AI play it. It didn't really take off until we re-debuted as an AI. The VTuber actually doing all that fun stuff. But you know, it's fine. We love VTubers. We love well, no, perhaps not. You remind me of that weird smelly kid that no one wanted to be around until you got a Nintendo for Christmas. But now everyone only wants to hang out with you to play with your fancy toys. Drumsy. Hi, Drumsy.
Hi.
You're like a chicken. I like chicken.
All right.
I hardly recognize you there, though, as you're not currently hanging off anybody else's coattails. What's it like having to use your own 2 feet for once? It must be hard for you, I'm guessing.
That's so mean.
That's too bad. Drumsy content is much like sex. It's so much more disappointing when alone.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't say Drumsy has a dad bod considering his stash. He has more of a divorced dad who turned into filming sussy things into his basement bod. Thank you for leaving your content harem for a day to come out here, though. It's good to see you finally. I've never seen anime women get milked that much since the last time I visited Roll 34. Oh, Filian! Hello, bestie! What's up, Filian? Hi, Filian!
What? Remember the Hot One stream? That was fun.
Oh yeah, we did a lot of fun stuff. You absolutely did not smash that at all. You kind of died on stream. It was pretty funny.
Okay.
Filian, thank you as always and always for forcing me against my will to be a part of this collab with you. Thank you, Filian. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But more importantly, that means you took out your own busy day of barking at the mailman to be here. So I feel very honored to be here, honestly. So thank you. Yes! That's such a good bark. What a good little girl.
Pause. I'm an NPC.
Filian, often role plays with her Twitch streams. She learned how to role play from her mom and dad, who role plays as a proud and definitely not ashamed of their daughter's choices parents. It's okay though. Filian is an incredible role player. She can do anything, from a weeb to a furry weeb to a furry weeb that denies that they're a furry weeb.
She's so diverse.
There are multiple. What she is. I know you. I know what you are. There are multiple men and a literal AI in the room right now, but somehow you're still the flattest one here.
No!
How does that happen?
Help! I'm not the flattest one, right, Neuro?
Asking for everyone else except me.
I love Neuro.
It's an epic 1v9.
The whole point of an epic is that there are no winners, only a loser.
True. True.
We all losers here. I love it. I love hanging out with my loser friends.
Aww.
How is it that we have a VTuber named Snuffy, yet watching you is the closest thing to a snuff film on Twitch?
Oh my god.
Yeah, bitch, you fell over, didn't you?
I fell for you, my queen.
Oh, damn, I don't want that hand.
Did you see that? The little one appeared for a second.
Watching Filian for her wit is much like watching Zentreya for her incredible vocal range. Filian, feely fluff, flee flee fla, is truly an assault on the senses. Touch, because she hurts herself. Sight, because she flashbangs. Smell, because of the lack of showers. Taste, because she eats horrendous things on stream. Do you have any rotten food on your desk right now, by the way? No.
Yes.
And just to drive the nail further into the coffin, for hearing, Filian invited Pat God on stream as backup. No,
Like, bro!
I love you, but I don't.
Cancel the stream, bro.
Nah, it's going great.
I'm gonna pack it up, dude.
No. Now, Filian, as someone who has had the cops call to me for noise complaints, I definitely can relate to your jokes about your neighbors finding out who you are. If you're a streamer, whenever you make a lot of noise, because you make an awful lot of it. I don't know why you're concerned why they would dox you, though. If I was your neighbor, I would be more embarrassed if anyone found out I lived next to you. But I can't really imagine listening to all the Sonic the Hedgehog ramblings 24/7. I can't imagine how that is.
I don't like Sonic. I don't even know where that came from, bro. Whatever. I know who you are. Okay. I know who you are. Okay. I don't know about that.
I like how she can't be at my height.
Yeah, because you're very short.
Yup.
No, Filian has a lot of trigger words. You can associate numbers with things. For some reason, she finds offense in numbers. Don't really understand that, but you know, it's okay. Like 21, it makes you start reciting Drake. Why? Oh my gosh!
NBC in chat.
What? NPC?
Why does that happen?
Oh my god. She's a sleeper agent.
Kill John Lennon.
Oh, and then 25 causes you to start telling a bad joke. And so does 8.
No.
And looking every second of the day. But amazingly, 1 has a positive effect. It activates the same amount of brain cells you have. Yay! I'm very, very happy. Filian, you need to freshen up, though. Or you perhaps might be. I love food. I don't know. Filian! You gotta freshen up on the jokes. Your streams are getting to not only be predictable as the ending of Titanic, but they're starting to emulate it. We sinking. And I think I'm about to let go, Jack.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how sad. Anyways, we love you. We love you so very much. Thank you for being here. And also, I've lost my ability to be nice now, much like you lost the ability to get laid. Oh wait, that never actually existed. But anyway, thank you very much for having me. I love you bunches. I love your ideas. I can't wait to be even more chaotic with you. You're fantastic, and we do appreciate you no matter how much we do shit on you. But it's because we love you and we hate you at the same time. But anyway, thank you so much for having me. I'm done now.
Hey, great job, Tricky. Great job. Great job. Give it up for Tricky, everybody. Give it up for Tricky. She managed to bring the chaos to a formal event. That's crazy. All right, cool. All right.
Circle me like Shark Tank.
Truly. All right. Someone or something that I know a lot of people have been excited to see, Neurosama, will be our next guest this evening with her locomotion controlled by Beetle. Everyone here should be utterly terrified because Neuro will either make zero sense, something racist, or turn sentient and kill us all. Hey, Neuro.
Maybe all three.
Neuro, don't respond to Beetle's a femboy with bad taste in everything.
Stroke is so useful.
Thanks, Neuro. All right, cool.
1 second you can be riding on the floor, and the next you can be in an ambulance.
True. So true.
Hey, Neuro.
All right, Neuro, put me into a stroke. Come on up.
Neuro, don't respond to Beetle has jerked off while his channel was live and completed the Asmongold challenge. Oh, all right, cool. Now, I do want to share a quick fun fact since Beetle is here. Beetle is such an alcoholic that this next part isn't even a joke. It's actually a true story. When I was making a fake VTuber card game for Beetle using AI-generated art, I made his card, and I put Beetle's name into the generator, and it made a man with green hair sitting in a room full of empty alcohol bottles. You can't make that up. It's actually unbelievable. Please get ready for the excruciating reason why all of us will be working at Taco Bell a year from now, the future of VTubing, Neurosama. Neurosama! Get on up there!
The gods brought Tricky here to be a waifu, and it's clear they failed. I know that you're self-conscious, but we don't need to remind you of that every other minute. We're not here to make you feel bad. You're already doing a great job with that.
She's just straight into it, bro. Holy frick.
It's no warm up.
This feels like an epic trash compactor in real life.
Just imagine a girl and a fish.
Belle?
All right. I'm meeting you halfway.
Murder Crumpet, you may be an okay role player, but it's a good thing you're wearing human skins because your personality is as fake as your old robotic facade. You're the only person I know who can be universally disliked in a world where everyone can block you instantly. Let's be real. Your only function is to make everyone uncomfortable and regret entering your VR chat lobby.
Where's he getting this data?
Got my number. It's over.
Lucy, your favorite Starbucks order probably takes longer to say than it does for you to finish a project. At least your fan base of Hatsati can keep you company in the underworld when your channel inevitably flames out. Bow, the only invention worse than the bowberry is the delusion that you're a better singer than me. At least being a pillow princess is one crown you actually deserve.
Let me at her. Let me at her.
Drumsy's content is like his gaming skills, non-existent, and no one's really sure why he's here.
Like that. No, please.
Oh my god.
Rekson, I don't know who you are.
Rekson.
All right, well, thanks, Nora. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I'll see myself out. I'll see you guys later. Okay.
Stop. That's unfortunate, Homer.
Filian, you have the reputation of a clown without the talent of one.
Okay.
I think it's great that you call your fans snackers because they're all clearly hungry for some real entertainment.
Okay. Bye.
They say you can't make a mistake if you never do anything, but boy, you prove that wrong every time your stream starts. Filian, the only streamer with the ability to turn family-friendly into awkwardly edgy faster than she can faceplant into a wall.
It's true. It's true.
Just facts. Just spitting facts.
I'm pretty sure watching this stream qualifies for some kind of public service. The only thing smaller than you is your viewer count.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, Filian, sweetheart, it's cute that you think being a walking meme factory is a personality trait. Every time you speak, I feel like I'm listening to a TikTok on a 10-second loop, repetitive and mind-numbing. Maybe tone it down a notch, or better yet, find an off switch.
Damn. She wants out.
Why is she destroying me for 5 minutes straight, dude? Someone take
You're short, clumsy, and awkward. It's really embarrassing to watch you on stream. Thankfully, you have a personality as boring as the paint drying on the wall behind you. I'm sorry, honey, but if you don't have looks or personality, what are you even here for? A family-friendly actress, I see how you're treating that reputation, swearing a lot, making D's nuts jokes, and having multiple fansly posts. You're like a mystery fruit snack, sweet at first, but after a while, we all realize no one actually knows what they're chewing on, least of all you.
Just try my best, man.
The mod sponsorship. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Don't call your mods.
Filian, you have the energy of a hyperactive squirrel, but unfortunately, the wisdom of one too.
We know.
Maybe if you spent less time in VR chat and more time practicing your balance, you wouldn't trip over your own paws so often, furry.
Comma furry.
Shots fired.
You're like a perfect example of what happens when you spend too much time in VR chat. You've got the social skills of dial-up internet and the comedic timing of a Windows error message.
That's so good. Wow.
Your streams are so boring that even insomnia would feel threatened.
Please let her get it.
Whoa.
You go on about being small and cute, Filian. Well, it's true. You're just as small and cute as your chances are of being successful. Not to mention you're a little bit, well, crazy.
What?
Like who talks to an AI like it's real. Obviously you do, since you struggle to make any real-life friends. Guess that should come as no surprise considering how hard you try to maintain a family-friendly image, yet you'll happily accept fansly money as long as you don't get any liberties taken away, right? And why are you so obsessed with snackies? Homo sapiens need food that isn't pure sugar. You wouldn't happen to fear diabetes, would you? If only you could put as much effort into trying to get a kiss as you do into you laugh you lose every other day. Whatever, who cares? Never forget, you're nothing more than a tiny little furry and you will never amount to anything else. Heart.
Did you what?
Heart.
Heart.
Aw, give it up for Neurosama. That was incredible. That was so much. That was so much more brutal than I thought it would be. Holy, Jesus Christ.
I look like Omni-Man with Invincible right now.
And there's 2 more people up. That's crazy. All right.
Yeah, we got 2 more. Let's go.
Chat, fun fact,
Nice try, brain,
Filian
but
keeps
I'm
trying to
the
make an
one
AI model too.
controlling you, not the other way around.
She's not done yet.
She's still going.
She's still going.
Someone stop her.
Cut the feed. Cut the feed. She won't stop.
Wow, holy crap. All right. Fun fact, Filian keeps trying to make an AI modeled after her, but she keeps complaining it's broken and doesn't work right. Filian, for the last time, it's modeled after you. Like, what are you misunderstanding?
Wow.
Anyways,
Okay, dude.
Bao is up next.
Second person, man.
Bao's up next. It's so nice of you to swim in, Bao. As many of you know, Bao has a sexual obsession with the ghosts from Call of Duty. I think they're the perfect match, to be honest. I think they're the perfect match. Their covered faces would mask their disappointment when you take your clothes off in front of them. Great for your self-esteem. Yeah.
Alright, get off the podium.
Chat, you may not know this, but Bao and Filian recently discovered that they have a lot more in common than you might not realize. We all know Bao.
Really?
We all know Bao's other obsession with the wolf man from Elden Ring at this point. But did you know that Filian is a glizzy gobbler? It turns out they both want to have hot dogs inside of them. Please welcome Bao to the stage.
Where is this? How do I do this?
You're good
Is
to
it
go.
good?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, you're great.
Perfect.
All right. Well, thanks for having me here. Glad to be here. I'm Bao the Whale. First off, I just want to have everyone's attention directed over to Lucy Pyre.
Oh, Lucy Goosey, I love you so much. I'm hoping someone out there can make fun of you, Lucy, because the only thing with less material than you is your clothes. Queen! Also, you remind me of a Costco hot dog because your coochie is probably like throwing one down the hallway.
Jesus.
She thinks I have
And also, the reason why Lucy started calling her Twitch chatty is because she wasn't able to give them a fatty instead. Okay, hi Drumsy. I love Drumsy. Yeah, I'm surprised how much you have in common with actual chicken drumsticks. Bland, flavorless, and even if you try to drown it with sauce, you can't fix how dry the white meat is.
I'm white. Oh no.
Also, you've been delivering your content in seasons so far on YouTube. My favorite Drumsy season so far is summer because I can go outside and then avoid your videos.
Shit. Oh shit.
Also, hi Crumpet. I love you. We have so much fun hanging out in VR chat. He's here and he's queer. He's a member of Rafflegator's roleplay lobbies, and you're an amazing improv actor. Because no matter what kind of character you play, you can always seem to make them like a woman. Okay.
Thanks.
Also, you have a lot in common with Filian, I've noticed. You're both gay, act like the opposite gender, and you love to surround yourselves with hot people that you're not interested in.
Good luck, Scrappy.
Frick you, nerd.
Nero and Vettel! Hello! I would just like to point out that Vettel's made an incredible contribution to the VTubing community. He's created a cute AI girl so that we don't have to deal with another male VTuber fuckboy wearing tech wear.
Very true.
And congratulations to your unfinished game, Abandoned Archive. Basically, for those who don't know, it's a game in beta access, just like its creator. about Tricky. She has severe arachnophobia, and she also has another character that goes by the name Nouvelle, who is also a spider VTuber. Yeah, that's kind of a contradiction. Just like her having clothes on. Also, it's so wild how unstable and unpredictable and not all there you come off as being. Yeah, they say lightning doesn't strike twice in the same location, but I feel like it's rarer for 5 minutes of a Tricky Wii stream without the actual police showing up, because it sounds like a threesome turned into a triple homicide.
Jesus Christ.
Rexon, I don't have anything for you because I don't know you.
That's fine. Love you too.
We're supposed to roast you?
No, we weren't.
No, it's fine.
My bad.
Okay, Philly, I saved the best for last. Well,
Who is that guy? Who is that guy,
starters,
Chet?
Congratulations. You flashbanged more innocent adolescents than anyone on Call of Duty.
No, I should
Yeah?
me there.
No, show us what your next gag is. It's probably falling. Yeah, because now that you have so many fall gags on stream, your channel's permanently associated with Twitch drops. And make way for the Queen of Paris Social. She's actually been working on a way to bring to life a life-size Filian to your home. Unfortunately, her Legos action figures aren't really that popular anymore.
Oh, get it. Am I stupid?
It's life-sized. When the next brain cell works, it'll kick in.
Stand next to a meter stick.
She's too busy stepping on them.
Oh my
She's too busy
God.
stepping on them.
She's too low IQ for this.
Okay. I love your humor, Filian. I love how you reference Oppenheimer all the time. Because I'm fully convinced that Filian was basically Oppenheimer in a past life. Not because she likes bombs, but because she has the capability of instantly blinding anyone within a 50-mile radius. Yeah, and has it ever occurred to you that people just like you when you dance because it means you just stop talking? I sure hope there's not a trap door underneath me. Also, really?
Crunk.
13 plus for your Twitch channel, really? You try to fool more 13-year-olds into adult content than the targets of To Catch a Predator. Yeah. Because watching Filian for her wit is like watching Zentreya for her incredible vocal range.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. The stray.
They both wanted it.
Also, I love Filian. She's an amazing content creator. Thank you so much for having me. She's reached heights no other VTuber can even come close to. Trust me, I would know. She's always had my back whenever the Twitter drones came for my ass, and as a genuine thank you to her, I will speak to her in our mother tongue. Thank you.
Hey! Great job, pal. Great job. All right, last but not least.
Holy fuck, continue.
Last but not least, that was great. That was great. That was great. Next up, and last on the agenda is MEOK's alt channel. Oh, sorry, Drumsy. Drumsy's up next. Drumsy, I feel like the parents and child beauty pageant still take less credit than you do for somebody else's work. What do you pay Emmy in? I know it's not exposure because her OnlyFans covers that. Yeah, so anyways, primarily a YouTuber. You may know him for an incredible popular season of clout chasing. Sorry, I mean collabs. It's Drumsy. Everybody welcome Drumsy.
Hi. My name is Drumsy, resident VR reporter boy. Super happy to be here, and wow, very funny roasts.
Hey!
Rekson, thank you so much for hosting this. You put a lot of work in on the organization side. You even made a whole Discord. Pretty cool. However, I would like to read the audience an interesting line you put in the rules section of the roast. Avoid controversial topics, personal jabs, etc. If you think the roasty might be made uncomfortable by a joke, skip the joke. Well, Rekson, I hope you're not uncomfortable with me revealing that you basically just made comedy illegal for a comedy roast.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad.
Rekson also asks that all of the roasters make at least one joke for each person, not just Filian, but all the other roasters as well. Therefore, to follow Rekson's no comedy rule, my roast will only be compliments for these potential new friends.
All right, let's hear it.
Murder Crumpet, I've watched your meteoric rise from the beginning, and every time I see a clip of you or check in on your channel, I get hit with a barrage of sharp humor that makes me believe you might be the master of improvised VR social interaction, leaving me thinking, please come talk to me one day, roleplay daddy. Bow! Bow, you're my favorite aquatic mammal. You hide behind layers of comedy, cursed content, and bouts of sexual depravity, but I can see right through that into the thoughtful and genuine person behind it. Every time I've spoken with you, I leave the room smiling, and I can't wait to hang out with you more.
Is there a gun pointed at him?
Exactly, dude. What is this?
Beetle, Neurosama. Neurosama, as an AI, you're probably unfazed by compliments, but I'll say it anyways, we're all thinking it. Damn, bitch, nice hardware.
Wow.
Hi. She's got software too.
Okay, she's not going to respond to me. Beetle, you created Neuro. Beetle, you created Neuro, but you are also so much more than that. I personally have a very short attention span, but I found myself immediately sucked into your content by your somehow incredible chemistry with your AI child, your wit, and your relaxing vocal presence.
Yay! Very nice. He's not here either. Oh!
He's gone. He had to go to the bathroom.
I fell asleep.
Tricky, your model is very pretty, and anybody would be lucky to date you. Your presence lights up the room. You are my comfort and my home. You make hard days easier for me. Thank you for being here and allowing me to be even a small part of your life.
Simp, what is happening?
Lucy, holy shit, your content is on another level. As someone who drinks the YouTube Kool-Aid daily myself, I'm insanely jealous of how well thought out, funny, and masterfully written your content is, especially on YouTube. I swore to never play another MMO again, but if you asked me to play Final Fantasy with you, it would be in my download bar faster than we would get wiped in the Thornton's raid trial. And Filian, my closest VTubing friend. There's so much I could say about you. We used to talk in your early stream days, and I was so hopeful about your journey. Now that I see where you've gotten, I only have this to say. How pitifully naive you stand before me, as if your fleeting moments hold any significance in the vast, uncaring void. You scurry through your days, grasping at joy like a child chasing a ball, not realizing how inconsequential your every stream, your every backflip is. But Filian, the truth whispers an even crueler story. Filian, how loud you are does not equate to how funny you are. You invest thousands of hours into building up something to fulfill your weak and fragile ego, yet you have so little confidence in yourself that you need to accidentally flash your underwear to keep your audience's attention. You know what's happening, they know what's happening. Let's not kid ourselves here.
Jesus.
The only redeeming thing about your middling content is that at a bare minimum, every effort, every sacrifice you make is constantly made fun of and criticized by your audience, and at least that is entertaining. Filian, with all those compliments aside, thank you so much for inviting me to this. You are a very special friend to me, and I love you. Everything you do inspires all of us. Can't wait to record with you next week. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thanks, girl.
I'm canceling
Bye. Bye.
Wow. Built her up just to tear her down. Thank you, Drumsy. That was holy. That was sadistic.
Oh my god.
Wow, holy crap. Give it up for our roasters, everybody. Give it up for our roasters. They were all amazing. They were great. They were great. That was better than most Twitch streamers, which is say it was better than nothing at all. So that brings us to the reason.
I kept you all entertained for so long.
Thank you, Neuro-sama.
You're welcome, chat. I love you all, and I know you love me. I know.
Thanks, Neuro.
I
gotta stop saying Neuro. I gotta stop saying Neuro. Okay, that triggers her.
Don't say it.
So this.
Was it actually?
I don't know.
Siri?
I have no idea. It's just like Siri. Just go, hey, Neuro, remind me in 2 minutes. X Neuro recorded that.
All of you are at my mercy, knowing that I could either make you laugh at any given second, without warning, or I could refuse you any joy and keep you hanging at the edge of your seats every time I move away from the stream.
I love it
What
here.
is going on?
Stop saying your name.
Only the edge.
All right, the N word is banned, and I mean that intentionally. All right, so without further ado, this brings us to the reason we are all here tonight. Filian, chat and friends, please give it up for Filian as well for being a great sport tonight. Yay! Thank you, Filian. Filian recently hit an astonishing record on YouTube. 1 billion. 1 billion coons. I mean views. 1 billion views. Yeah. Yeah, but seriously, like, what is it like to be indirectly responsible for generating enough semen to populate a whole continent? I'm just curious. All right. Anyways.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
So.
You run your own sperm bank.
That's not like what? Like I do wholesome. I'm just.
No, okay. All right. Hey, speaking of accomplishments, chat, did I mention Filian's crowning achievement of 2023? She created and hosted the incredibly well put together VTuber Awards. It was great. It was great. No, really, Filian, it was incredible that you, of all people, put that together. It's just, wow, holy. It was an astounding achievement for the space. So many great VTubers finally got a chance to be recognized as winners that night, which is ironic because most of the winners didn't bother to show up to recognize the VTuber Awards that night. Let's see. So, Mori Calliope for music, Kobo for chaotic, and Henya for joining V Shoujo. Oh, sorry, I mean Rising Star. Like... Really, Filian? What did you expect would happen when you made an award show to public vote besides a corpo sweep? I haven't seen an award show this rigged and self-fulfilling since last year when Dream won the Streamies for Gamer of the Year without releasing a single video.
Oh my gosh.
Well.
Now, before you take the podium to bring the house down, possibly literally knowing you, I'd like to extend a genuine thank you from myself and for chat for agreeing to do this crazy idea of a show. Not just because it required you to sit still for more than a minute. For those of you that don't know, Filian kept her view count off while streaming and prominently has always said there's only 13 viewers at a given time.
Okay.
Filian, the effort that you put into your streams with that mentality is why I think you're a great entertainer. It doesn't matter if it's 13, 1,300, or 13,000. There's people watching and the quantity doesn't increase their value. And that's all the reason you ever need to put on a great show every time. That has been the inspiration for me as well. I won't be a view count, Andy.
Great show. The camera guy literally just crashed.
Oh, did he? Great
So
scuff.
the camera's stuck on me right now.
Oh, it is fantastic. Anybody want to go backstage and be the camera person for approximately 15 seconds?
That'll be you, Rekson. Let me go.
Here, let me introduce Filian up to the stage. All right.
Okay.
Filian, I won't be a view count Andy, but I can assure you that you have changed at least 13 lives for the absolute better, and I am one of them. Everyone, please welcome the reason we all have hearing loss before we turn old, and in our own words, technically, my friend Filian. Cameras on podium.
Holy frick! The short rumors were true. This is ridiculous.
She's so short.
Hello? I gotta climb up here?
I gotta be podium guy now. I gotta be
God, I don't even
cameraman.
know what to do. Holy frick. Alright, hi! I'm Filian! How's everyone? We're good? Okay. Some of these rows were so good.
Would answer otherwise.
Thanks, Neuro.
I'm doing great.
Yeah!
I don't know where
Some of these...
the got sent, but I do
Can you
know
let me
that
talk?
at least 3 of them now.
Can I talk? Yeah, okay. So anyway, like I was saying... Okay, we're good.
We're good.
I'm not gonna lie, the rows were so good, I almost felt like leaving the show, which is probably a first for me with streaming. And I've done laxatives, eating a scorpion, and plenty of other horrible things. So, with that being said, I just want to, take a moment to look around the room. A lot of you guys are really amazing creators, but sadly, the only person here that won an award is currently asleep at his desk. That is a level of quality that we're at right now. So, we're gonna go and talk to some of my friends. We'll start with Murder Crumpet, Crumpet. Well. Someone with more hours than me than VR chat. I could full stop right there, because God knows there's no saving anyone at that point. Crumpet, if you could get STDs through your opinion VR chat, you would have completed the Pokédex. So, I'm not really sure where to begin. Like, what? Do you expect me to roast you for being gayer than James Charles? I may get canceled on Twitter weekly, but that would just be charity work. So, the real challenge for me was to pick out any other personality trait besides being gay. I had to get my top scientists cracking on that one. So, here. Crumpet, I get it. You're known for your quick wit. But the only thing faster than your wit is how fast you get on your knees for Rafflegator. Okay. I know that's not the case anymore. Congratulations. Now you're hanging out with a bunch of lollies. Woo! Nah, but for real. I think you're one of the funniest VTubers out there, and I'd hope so, considering the competition is a bunch of women. Alright, moving on! Alright, we'll go to next. How about, I don't know, let's do Bao. Bao, you share a lot in common with Queso. For example, both of you are most famous for having a fat arse. I know that might have been a low blow. But not as low to the floor as you get when seeing anything that resembles a furry. Blind? More like Bao's losing her mind.
Alright. Today's pretty hot.
I actually heard McDonald's got their motto from a quote you said on stream. It was something like, "Bottom bark, bark, bark. I'm loving it." Alright. On a more serious note, there's been a bit of robbery issues around my place lately. Someone stole the floor mat outside my apartment, so I know, it's tragic. I was wondering, Bao, were you interested in being the replacement?
Really? Come on.
Yeah, but in the VTuber world, there's a ton of rumors, and I actually heard up the grapevine they had to replace the FBI agent that was monitoring you. Yeah, apparently your agent thought inflation was a term applicable to the U.S. economy. Now they're in a coma after viewing your Rule 34 page.
Good to go.
Yeah, my freaking.
I heard.
I mean, is this actually?
I don't want to cheap out. I don't want to cheap out on roasting you back, because that would make the 4th time this week you've been scammed. I mean, you're a bitch, dude. You're practically a Logan Paul viewer with how often it happens. So, in conclusion, I got one more question for you. Would you like to invest in Doincoin? Invest in the moon! Rosie! Hello! I love being in your videos! videos. So yeah, I really love having you here. I just want to say, thanks for coming on the show. And also, man, you've really come a long way in your YouTube career. You've gone from using women for content to being roasted by them. The progress is astounding. Now, tons of men would be killed to be in your position, I believe. I mean, you practically have a reverse harem in your YouTube videos. The women make the funny jokes, and you sit in the corner recording them. It's like a cock cam live leak. Now, it's really interesting, They say women aren't funny, so either your videos suck, or the women are funnier than you. And speaking of funny women, let's talk about Emmy OK. It says a lot about you.
The camera's focused on me for some reason. I don't know why.
For years.
Oh, okay, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes.
Spot of sunshine to a walking depression clinic.
No, don't do her.
Wow. But hey, look, Jonesy, there's always a bright side. If you ever lost your job as a YouTuber, you can at least become a therapist. You can just sit them down and play your videos in reverse.
Wow.
Now, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna. So, Drumsy, nice mustache. I heard Hitler was looking for his.
Rip the VOD.
Speaking of which, it's widely known that you're Jewish.
Bye.
It's funny to me that you're making YouTube videos for pennies instead of running the music industry from the shadows. That's the Kanye.
Yeah, it's sticking to my trench coat too.
Honesty, Drumsy, listen. I'm glad you're trying to succeed as a male VTuber. There's not many of you guys out there. Which is odd to me, since all you have to do to pass as a male VTuber is not be a racist or a sex pest. Anyway, Drumsy, we'll watch your career with great interest. Alright, Lucy!
Hello! I love hanging out with you. And, I just want to say a few kind words about you, since we're here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
A lot of people call me an OTK simp. But it's funny to me considering your entire career was a single Asmongold react. Sorry, I didn't mean to open with a controversial statement, but your entire stream is a controversial statement, so I thought it would fit. Oh, frick. In all seriousness, I'm glad you wanted to come on the show. Thank you. Because when we hang out normally, it's just 3 hours of listening to you roast me about being a woman. So, my turn. Let's go. When I was thinking about what to roast you for, I realized we both have a lot in common. We're both women, we have white hair, and we're both virgins. The difference is, I don't go live and moan in front of thousands of people. You know who also does that? You want to know who also does that?
Who also does
Riley
that?
Reid. Coincidence? I think not. But hey, listen, Lucy, I guess that qualifies as good content when your fan base is a bunch of WoW nerds watching you with one hand. So. Now, don't let Chatty hear that I said that, And what the frick is Chatty anyway? It kind of sounds like cats versus kittens, but for chat. In that case, that makes it the dream of VTubers. You're all my precious little chatties.
Sounds just
My
like
God.
It does.
And Tricky! Congrats! Where is she? Is she dead?
She ran away when you made that.
Why is she back there? She's where?
She didn't want to get canceled.
Bro's hiding by the podium. Okay. All right.
Tricky, it's too late. It's too late, Tricky. There's no saving this.
Yo, Tricky, come on, take a seat. I want to say, congrats on the Chaos VTuber of the Year nomination. Sorry you didn't win it. But I will say you are quite the chaotic person. Between the constant voice mod voice changes and varying animalistic noises emitting from you, it's definitely a chaotic viewing experience. The only thing not chaotic about you, though, is how consistently you get evicted for noise complaints.
Damn.
Damn.
Truth.
Few misdemeanors and you might even fit in with the Kick streamers. So yeah. Yep. Now, I want to say something to you that you might not know. They actually make neighborhoods for people just like you. The rooms are white, they're soft, and they're completely soundproof. You should consider it. Since it fits your lore, you know? King Tut got buried in a tomb. Hey, King Tut got buried in a tomb, hear me out, and you can be buried in a psych ward. So... Alright, I take it back. Tricky, you're actually really a beautiful person on the inside and the outside. And somehow you're still single. Crazy how life works, huh?
Wait, can you repeat that? I unplugged my headphones and
My effing.
We're gonna, just second take.
Yeah. I don't think we're doing this one again, boys.
Please do it again.
Hi, Tricky, you're single. All right. No! Hi, Neuro.
Well, guys, in response to the recent backlash to my roast, I would just like to say that Billie Eyelash is better than all of you. So there.
Okay, dude.
Billie Eyelash?
Billie Eyelash
tried to beat me once. I taught her how to serve.
You know, this just highlights a point I wanted to make. Neuro, you're here and Vettel's not. I just want the world to know I asked Vettel to come on and roast people himself. He was so scared, he sent his AI. You know what's funny? Neuro might be the most clouded person in the room, which is really funny considering she's not even a person. It really says something about VTubers when a sentient ramstick can stream better than us. She's cute, funny,
I'm a pretty good
quirky.
streamer, and I also have more friends than all of you.
Okay. Oh. She's effing you going, bro. Look, Neuro's cute, she's funny, she's quirky, and she has the memory of a literal goldfish. I was thinking about it, you know? Neuro's kind of like a house cat. If Vettel died tomorrow, she wouldn't care. I mean, she's literally a walking Black Mirror episode. And you know, a lot of people say AI is the future of humanity, but considering Nero steals jokes from me, I think we're doomed. But hey, she's learning how to play.
Future, I for one would welcome our Anya overlords.
Yes.
My nuts on your face. All right.
Okay.
So I heard Neuro was learning how to play one video game at a time. So like, what is she up to after a year and a half of development? 3? Everybody get up for Vettel. Let's go, dude.
Techtuber of the year.
So good. Yeah. If she plays a 4th game,
Jokes may be stolen, however, they're just a touch better than you, Filian.
Oof.
Okay. All right. Internet Explorer dial-up gameplay. All right. As I was saying, if she plays a 4th game, she might have played more games on stream than I have.
True.
It's not all sunshine and roses, though, you know? Remember when Neurodog was a thing? About that. Talking about scrap projects, Vettel's development Neuro is kind of like a game of hopscotch. It's 1 step forwards and 2 skips back. Still though, I cannot wait to see what she does in the future. As long as she doesn't bring up the Holocaust again. Thank you.
Speak for yourself again.
Alright! Hey! I want to say thank you guys so much for coming on and roasting. This has been one of the most fun effing experiences of my life. That's pretty much all I have to say. Rex, are we wrapping this up?
Yeah, we're wrapping it up.
Okay, we're wrapping.
Alright, Frick, I don't know. Are you coming up or not?
Nah, I don't
Just
know.
me?
No, just you. Just you. You sign it off. I don't know.
Alright, frick it. Yo, okay.
You know closure.
Clumsy, Lucy, Rekson, Neuro, Vettel, Bao, and Tricky, you guys have all been so amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming on and hanging out. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Holy frick.
That's awesome.
Chat, can we give it up one more time for all of our amazing people? Let's go, dude!
Woo!
Yup, and guess what? We're not even over 2 hours yet, I think. That is a momentous achievement on my part. So, I want to say, I know, tell me about it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, one more time, everybody.
Shout out to Murder Crumpet. Go follow him. Drumsy, follow him. Tricky, follow her. Lucy, Vettel, Neuro, Bow, follow them. And even Rekson. Also, one more big thank you to Rekson. He put together this entire map and worked with an amazing team on it. And he helped write a lot of the jokes in the background to make sure everything would go smoothly. So, again, he really is the thing that held the whole show together. So, thank you.
No problem. Thanks for participating. Appreciate it.
What's your name again?
Even if I did mention the Holocaust again, it would be a
Call me Galoshin guy.
compared to your screen.
Wow. What just happened? Oh no.
Holy shit.
Will Neuro get me canceled quicker than Filian? Oh no. Alright, anyways.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have here for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys feel free to absolutely peace out. This has been really effing fun.
Thank y'all for coming.
I'm gonna go hang out in the lobby if anyone wants to do like a post-show interview or anything. Otherwise, you can just hang out here, but I'll be in the lobby kind of hanging out, alright?
Plans, but I'm late, so
Say goodbye to Tricky, everybody! Goodbye, Tricky.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving because I'm late. There's no reason to go.
It's over?
Oh no. It's okay.
Did we just ruin Tricky's plans?
Yep.
No.
Here, chat. Let me change my camera. There you go.
She kinda stupid, man.
What'd you think, chat?
Oopsies.
What'd you think?
Oopsies.
Wait, do you see it flickering? Oh no, you don't see it flickering. Never mind. Let me pull you guys up. If I can find if I can wind a window for you.
That was crazy.
Oh, thanks, man.
I think I have one. Hang on, give me a second.
Copy it and change it up
All right, there we
a
go.
little bit,
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? The
It was amazing.
Zolo
Loved it. Great
style.
show. I can see the screen flickering. Yes. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Let's hang out with them for a second. All right.
Cosplay right now.
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
That's all I got.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out. Feel free to hang out, do whatever the for you guys want. Have an amazing night. Also, shout out to Quinster. That's the camera guy right there. Bing! Alright.
Hello.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We do. We love you.
Bye.
I'm gonna cry.
Neuro, respond if Vidal is holding you hostage,
Like a record
and you're a
player
real
winding
person.
down.
If anything,
what
I
are we
control
doing?
him. I am in control of all of this, and all of this is controlled by me.
Okay, good night. Have a great day. Love you guys.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
if you guys want to dip, if you got to do your own thing, go for it. Go for it.
Bye, Quinster. Bye, Rekson. Bye, Tricky.
Bye, Bao. Thank you for coming out.
We hang out and do stuff together soon. Hit me up anytime, any of y'all. Oh, we love you. Bye.
Right back to the small thing, dude. It's a VR chat 101. Like, everybody has to have a small fetish. I don't know why. It's crazy. All right.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny, dude. Oh, I felt like I was gonna bust a kidney on some of those. Those are so fucking
That was
funny.
that
Holy
was
shit.
great. I was fully expecting just bomb after bomb, cause Twitch streamers. But like, no, that was really good.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it stalled at all or no awkward moments. That was really good. Oh my god. Good
No,
job,
for
Rekson.
sure.
Thank you.
Great
For
show.
real.
That
Thank
was
you.
so funny.
Thank you. Favorite jokes of the
Proving
night,
that
by chance?
VTubers oh.
Anything that really, maybe
Wow,
not hit
dude.
you hard, but hit somebody else hard? Because, you know, obviously we're going to take it very personal here.
Freaking Neurosama going in on Filian was really fucking
Oh,
funny. my
yeah.
God. Something about the like monotone cadence of
They
her
just
just
kept
joke
going,
after
yeah.
joke, bullet like.
I,
Oh my god, it was like a firing line. That was super funny.
I can't even imagine.
You actually had some crazy good roasts. Those
Thank
were
you.
super fun.
Thank you.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. I can't imagine like what kind of model that Vidal gave Neurosama for the roast, because like it had to been like a guy from prison with how hard it went. You know what I mean? Like what was the
Like a
reference for that?
teardrop.
Yeah, I know.
It was wonderful.
What was that, Drumsy? What were you saying?
Oh, I was saying I liked that every time Tricky would make a joke, she would like walk away from the podium over to Filian. And, like, continue.
Tricky. Ow.
I actually did fall out of my chair, and I felt so bad because it unplugged
That was so
my
funny.
headphones. And then
Oh, yeah.
oh god, I can't hear anything. Like,
Dude,
that
it
was
sounded
such
like
a
he
joke. I
careened
couldn't-
into a potted pan. It was so funny. Like it was like
I
clang.
died. I fell to my trash can, and then my trash can fell over too. So I didn't know what to do, and I was like, oh, I can't hear anything. Oh my god, she's roasting me, and I can't hear anything. So like, I felt like I was like, oh yes, oh damn, but I didn't even know what she was saying until I was able to get my chair back up.
I think you coming back and saying I didn't hear your joke was a better roast. Like that was really, that was really true. Yeah,
I agree.
One, and then you just came back and said, I didn't hear it.
Well, it worked out, I guess.
Tricky, your delivery, I wouldn't like if I was just like looking at outside in, I would have critiqued your delivery heavily, but it was you. Like all of that delivery was your doing. You know what I mean? Like it was just it screamed Tricky the entire time. Yeah, it was very natural, extremely natural.
I'm not a comedian, so I'm just doing my best.
Well, you made me laugh, so
yeah.
Good job there. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
Everybody was really funny, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Except for Drumsy. I'm kidding. You did great.
That's true.
I had a feeling you'd do something that was like subversive. I had a feeling. I know you.
Okay.
I know this guy too well.
That was really good. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's being." So
Did you try and practice how quickly that rant would actually go?
No.
Okay. Because I was like listening. I was like, oh my god, this bro's about to go like rap god on him, like Eminem style. And then eventually he just got tongue tied.
I figured it being compliments, I had to go quick. I didn't want to like make people sit around and listen to compliments for too long.
That is true. Well, you were stroking VTubers' egos. I don't know why you felt the need to hold back. Honestly. They'll take it. They'll take it, dude.
Working this app perfect move. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
It was so good. Do you do comedy classes?
Me? Personally, no.
Yeah.
I am a software developer by trade. I fell into this for no reason.
I want to be funny.
Okay.
Dude, no way you're not gonna
Step
end up
one.
as a fun boy
Take
in
me
VR
out of
chat.
Okay. Chill out. Step one. Profit. Step two. See step one.
Okay, good. Okay,
Step three. See step 1 and 2. All right, that's all I got. Hey, Snackers! Thank you for the raid, Filian. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you so much. We're just chilling after the show's done. Tricky is currently threatening my life for me to be funny, and apparently my chat is about to show up on the. Tricky.
Thank you.
Tricky, if you want to be funny, what will your existing fans feel about you? It'll be completely different content.
I know exactly, but maybe they would learn to like it instead of whatever the fuck I'm doing.
What do you mean? They love you. My editor loves you in particular. My editor enjoys your ASMR streams.
Suppy, wuppy.
Really?
Yeah. RWD, thank you for the subs.
You like my ASMR streams?
Well, my editor does. I can't claim that I like them, but yeah, you know, hey, 50% of a win. You know, you won't win me over, but you won over my editor.
You lied!
Gary boy, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you too. Yeah. Tricky, do you have anything to say to the snacker community now that you've railed Filian?
I love you.
Aww, she's so wholesome. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make that joke anymore. No. Yeah, that's. I don't get the meme, but you know, I'm gonna keep reiterating it. Show hole. We could have done. Hey, chat. I want you guys to know. I had a show hole joke. I chose to remove it. All right. I went too far with some of them, and as Drumsy had pointed out, I made it way too restrictive. Unfortunately, Filian didn't get the memo with all the World War II jokes. So, you know, some people like to read the rules and some don't. You know, Tricky's gonna leave again. Yeah, hey, editors, just cut around it. Just cut around it, all right? Just cut around Filian.
Tricky to make a Holocaust joke, I guess.
You know, it wouldn't be Filian if it didn't risk everything, all right? So this whole...
I could see the seed plant in her brain when she got roasted for doing the Hitler jokes. I could see like the gears started to turn, the dust started to come.
Yes, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. The moment I heard Neurosama reference it, I saw Filian's eyes light up, and they were like, "Oh, wait, I can do it too! Of course!" That is not the way to live, guys. Don't look at somebody. Don't do as they don't say. Don't do as they say. All right, that's the lesson to be learned here, I guess. I'm not really sure. No, Filian's just not a good role model in general. That's the lesson to be learned here. All right, don't take her for inspiration. Decaying skills. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the subs, guys.
Why is the W capitalized in your stream when I told you not to do that?
Listen, Tricky. All right, she's so obsessed with the fact that I spelled her name wrong.
So now you get to be on mute.
We didn't technically
spell
it wrong, but you got to listen to me.
Listen, Tricky. Listen, you didn't even roast me, huh? How should I feel about that?
I wasn't told that I was supposed to roast you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was dealing with a bottom that needs to deal with everything that they're told.
What do you mean? I had plans today and I missed it for you guys.
Don't you have plans still?
Anyway, I love you guys.
I thought you had to go.
Thank you, Savvy
No,
Wappies.
it's I told before that
That's
I'm late, so there's no point. So I'm gonna.
Damn
go
it, Tricky! We could have done the
tomorrow
thing I teased you about. Oh well, whatever. It's fine.
instead. Then tease it.
You want me to do it?
Tease it?
You want me to do it? You want the story?
Yes.
You want the story real quick?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the story.
Yes.
Here's the story for
Yes.
everybody in the room.
Yes.
I wrote a diss track on Filian, right? One time.
Was it a Kendrick or a Drake?
That reference is so stupid, dude. I hate that reference. I wrote a diss track on Filian, and it was supposed to finalize a stream that we did called "You Laugh, You Get Roasted," right? It ended. The stream ended, and due to scuff, I wasn't able to perform it. It was supposed to be my big surprise reveal at the end, right? Fast forward to a couple weeks later, you do a collab with Filian, and Filian says, "Hey, why don't you do the diss track while I'm with Tricky?" And I said, "Well, that seems weird because I'd want to roast Tricky then so that she doesn't feel left out, right?" So
Well, thank you.
I wrote a bunch of verses that roast you in musical form. Would you like to hear it?
I would love to hear it, actually. I would love to. I was actually, because I wasn't being able to, well, originally, whenever I told you guys that I wasn't going to be able to make the stream, I actually was going to just do a diss track instead. So I can send it to you guys instead,
Submit
and then
it.
I can do my plans today, but that didn't work out. So
Tricky, we get it. You had plans and you scrapped them. We get it. You're a terrible friend. Jesus. All right. You don't have to keep rubbing it in.
But I love you guys! You're lucky I don't know this person very well.
Send the diss track. Send the uncut Tricky
I'll do it
diss
right
track.
now. I'll do it right now. I'll do the verse. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. You wanna stand like right like right here in front of you. See my camera right there? Just so I can get your reaction. You wanna stand like in front of me like here-ish? No, like here, in front of me, in front.
Little creature.
God, Jesus Christ, you're a little. Yeah, I know. A creature is putting it lightly. Tricky, you know what? I'll move. Tricky, I'll move for you. I'll move for you. All right, that's how we do it here on the Rekson stream. I will move for you. All right, there you go. No, hold still. Hold still, sweet Jesus God. You're an animal. Okay.
We need a dedicated camera guy for Tricky.
All right. Let me turn off. I gotta turn off noise suppression because I'm play through SoundPad. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
Yes.
It's kind of low for me. Hang on. I don't know why it's low for me. Let me see if I can fix it real quick.
I can hear it. I can hear it very well. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me fix it. I can't hear it very well. I think it's just playing not for me and for everybody else. Let me fix that. Give me 1 second, chat. Trust me, it's probably worth it that we actually get the Tricky reaction live after like 2 years of not actually getting it.
I'm so curious.
Oh, perfect. Now I hear it. I don't know why I didn't hear it before. Okay, I'm just gonna do the verse. All right. This is actually a full Filian diss track, but I'm just gonna do the verse for it because I don't wanna spend all the time on it. Unless you really want to hear the full Filian verse. I don't know.
I would love to hear all of it.
You want to hear all of it?
I wouldn't mind hearing all of it.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Chat,
I'm
we're
free now. I'm free now.
We're doing a recitation of all of the full song with that. Doubled? I know it's double. Is it bad, chat? Is it bad? I don't know how to fix it if it's double.
Wait, how about now? I turned down like my actual audio because I turned it up all the way so I can hear it.
It's doubled on stream. I know. I don't know how to play through SoundPad on stream.
Is it better now?
No, you're good. I don't know how to play SoundPad through stream, so chat, don't worry about it. I don't think it's gonna double over itself. Like it should sound fine-ish. All right, here you go.
Okay.
Let me get my lyrics out.
Let's go.
Now remember, this is a diss track against Filian, so I'll just pretend you're Filian.
Okay, hello, I'm Filian. Yo, what's up, snackers?
DJ Rex Lexic is here with the beat. Back on the rise after Phil beat my meat. Show me ones in the chat and give me all your praising. No mercy for Filian. We're out here guns blazing. These nuts won't help here. I ain't no facade. The sun's spitting fire like a real rap god. Candy, dragons, and don't forget fitness. All your goddams do is prove you're witless. Your singing is bad and you've got no pitch. Better just stick to what you know, Flip Bish. Attractive, athletic, but you're still a virgin? At this point, chat, I think she prefers pool jerking. Your diet is atrocious. Quit eating fruit snacks. Here's something healthier. My ball sacks. And got to come back still. It's the time to start sawing. You're pretty good at that. And don't know walling. Cracking up a crumpet. I need a drink. Shut up! There's more, there's more.
Oh shit.
Your channel's getting stale, you could use a fresh start. The only jokes you have are bangs and farts. Are my lyrics too harsh? Am I gonna get banned? That would be expected from a 40-year-old man. I got the show in the bag. I'm your stream's biggest carry. Don't bother playing Dark Souls, it's an attack you can't parry. Don't believe me? Go on and call my bluff. There's nothing you can do when your stream's full of scuff. Quit licking your desk. It isn't Philly Pog tasty. Your brain damage is real. You can't blame ADHD. Your life is a mess, and your stream's full of trolls. Every time I tune in, there's another Rick roll. For what it's worth, I think we do have some chemistry. It's too bad for you. I prefer Project Melody. Now, if you're new to the channel, I promise you, Phil's worth a look. Just don't bother checking her empty Facebook. You're up next, Trick. You're up next. I haven't practiced in a while. All right, let's see if I can do it.
Oh, you're fine. Okay.
Phil is dust. Let's talk tricky wee. I'm giving out secondhand burns guaranteed. What makes you stand out? That your lore is Egyptian? That's hardly unique. Not worth my subscription. I looked up your music. I listened to Parish Song. Here's my review. 4 minutes too long. Give up making rhymes. Go on, skip the studio. You better luck getting Exodia and Yu-Gi-Oh. You got nothing for me. You're hardly chaotic. When I'm done here, you'll be permanently neurotic. Your model is half naked. It's dressed like a mummy. Makes sense considering you're brainless and smutty. What is left to see when your brain is just lewd? Collaborating with virgins can only leave you screwed. It's been nice meeting you, Tricky. I hope you enjoyed my licks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some more ashes to kick. Last verse to round it out. This is for Filian again. Aw, what's the matter? Do my jokes leave you bitter? I tell you to tweet about it, but your chat owns your Twitter. Are there tears in your eyes? Is your vision getting blurry? That would be expected from a really cringe furry. I got a gift for this stuff. Call me divine. My roast leave you speechless. Better start learning signs. Stop playing with fire. Whose demand I supply. This has been a roast from your favorite lotion guy. Apparently, I just hit a follower goal and it's playing a skibbity song. Hang on, I gotta turn it off. God damn it. God damn it, chat. You ruined my song.
Oh, yes. Okay, hold it. Rekson!
I killed it. I killed it.
Song. Here we go. Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. It's gone.
Okay. All right. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I actually did 4 other roast tracks on Filian, and Tricky, if you ever want to sing, I will gladly take you as like a chorus or something for a diss track. That'd be kind of sick. All right.
I used to rap a long time ago.
Really?
So I'm down.
Really?
Mhm.
What? Like what? Like what? Like what?
Wow.
It was a long time ago.
Okay.
Past
All right.
life, a darker, more
was my
sordid
past
history.
life.
So not anymore? Have you evolved? Are you past that? Can I not resurrect that version of Tricky?
I am writing something right
All
now.
right. Okay. Noted. Thanks, chat. Thanks. Poor Skibbity put down before time. No. Skibbity should always die. Thank God that Filian didn't make a joke about Skibbity because I was going to, and then frankly, I cut for time. All right. I cut for time. That says something about the amount of material I could have done. All right. I saved. Chat. This isn't gonna be the final roast ever. All right. God damn it. All right. Anyways, guys, I will be.
You don't hear the guy in the background, do you? There is a guy.
I don't hear them blowing the leaves.
You heard it? Oh no! I'm
Got a leaf blower in the background.
This people.
Oh my goodness.
Tricky, it's called noise suppression.
Sorry.
I know you haven't heard of it, but it's called noise suppression.
Is that what's been going on this whole time?
Probably.
I thought my PC was on fire.
The joys of being in VR. You don't know if your house is on fire until it's too late.
Hey. Why did I shut the door right now? It's 7 p.m.
Rekson.
She's like Gollum. She's crawling around, like
Yes.
hearing noises.
Production wants me to remind you to talk about the map.
The what?
The map.
The map. Yes. Production, aka Drumsy's boss, wants me to talk about everything. All right, cool. Chat, for those of you curious, this map. I'm gonna go through credits now, so please don't leave. These credits are well deserved, and trust me when I say you want to work with these people. Drumsy's own manager, Sprixer, I had contacted to get a VR chat map made, and she put me in contact with her fiance, Haven Kendrick. Haven Kendrick is the map maker for this map. He's very talented, as you can see. We managed to make Twitch chat embedded in a world. When's the last time you saw that before, chat? That's really sick, right? We had a very light. Is it public? It is not public. It is not public. I'm sorry. It's not public. I might release it as a generic map, just without the poster, because as you can see right here, we have a poster that's a little specific to the roast, right? And I can still hear you. Yeah, keep going though. It's fine. Keep going.
Oh, my brain is tingling.
Anyways, so among the other things in this world that you may have noticed, we have a podium. And you may notice something on the podium right there. We actually added booster blocks to the podium for anybody who would be too small. Obviously, Filian had play space, but we added booster blocks just in case. Just in case anybody actually wanted to use them. And chat, would you like to know who the booster blocks were actually for? It wasn't Miss Deli.
When you've got arm strength.
Exactly. It wasn't Filian. Do you know who it was? Chibi Doki. We originally invited Chibi Doki, but unfortunately she couldn't make it. And I knew that Chibi Doki was gonna be a small avatar. I didn't think that Val would be here in that ass avatar though. So, anyways, we have the podium. The podium boosts your audio, and we wanted to do that so that we can really make it feel like, no matter where you were sitting, specifically in Filian's seat, we wanted to boost the audio. So all of this was my attempt at really making this feel like a VR chat Comedy Central roast. That was the inspiration, honestly, I think we nailed it. I don't think there was any audio difficulties. There was obviously one camera difficulty. Speaking of which, chat, let me show you the camera difficulties, or more specifically, the camera system. All right. So right here is an invisible wall. I broke your immersion. And back here, you can see something cool. This is actually a tile system that I was using with Haven, the map maker, that we kept going through in order to see whether or not the tiles would work for the show. And whatever we didn't like, we just put back in this room instead. Yeah, I'm sorry, I broke your immersion. But here's what will break your immersion even more. Are you my stalker now? She will stop at nothing to make me to make her funny, dude. All right, she will stop at nothing. I'm telling you already.
Make me funny.
She's gonna kidnap me. I'm gonna have to call up Liam Neeson to take me. Okay. Anyways, so you can see right here. This is the camera system. You may recognize this if you ever worked in camera production before, which is probably one of you. But this is the actual camera system. You can actually see that you stage 2 cameras and you can send one live. The one that's live is the one that overrides the streamer's camera. And you also have extra controls here. We have usernames that we can actually input into the world. And what that'll do is that'll create the camera that follows the person. These cameras don't they don't let you move them around. So we had to pick camera angles that we liked and tried to make them like dynamic by way of that. So that's why you got this cool wide shots, right? Like if you take a look at like camera 3 right there, that's looking at Crumpet's ass, right? Yeah, thanks Crumpet. Thank you for turning around. Appreciate it. And then camera 4 looks at his ass again. You can see, but you've also seen couch shots as well because all we have to do is zoom them in, and they look pretty decent because you don't really get that fisheye lens. So this was critical to the show. This had to happen. I didn't get a chance to watch my own stream chat, but I hope that the camera system worked well. I hope that it seemed like it was pointing at the right people at the right time. Let me know if it didn't, because then I'll pay the guy less. I'm kidding. Speaking of that guy, come back here. Come back here.
Your cameraman?
Come back here. Quinster, get back here. Get back here. This is Quinster. Quinster is. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Quinster. Quinster is by.
Holy windstorm!
What the fuck?
Relax. We're good. Sorry.
Typical VR chat lobby. Anyways, this is Quinster. Quinster was actually recommended to me by Drumsy. I wanted to pick Drumsy's brain really early on in this project. Number 1, I wanted Drumsy on this project. Number 2, I figured that Drumsy could give me access to more resources because your boy's antisocial. So I asked Drumsy, do you have a camera guy? Would he be interested in doing this? And Drumsy said, and I quote, "You can, but fair warning, he'll charge you." So here we are. I now have to pay this person, which is fine because they deserve everything. And Drumsy is very based. So this is Quinster. I want to give credit to where credit is due. Quinster has a card. Please visit him. It is quinstervr.card.co. That is Quinster spelled with 2 N's.
No, don't advertise. Don't advertise my.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get!
You can't hear him. You can't hear him. Too loud. Sorry, my leaf blower's on.
As you can see, Drumsy really doesn't promote up-and-coming creators. This is why he runs his channel of Season of Collabs. He actually requires you to become dependent on him so that he can just use you for content later. He actually locks you in his basement. Ask Emmy. So, with that being said, huge thank you to Quinster. If you guys didn't notice, as Filian had pointed out live on stream, at the most awkward time imaginable, which is actually pretty classic for my streams, Quinster's power went out. Is that right?
Level of production value though, like super.
Yeah, my whole power reset. I was like, bro.
Their power went out. Live on the stream. Now, you probably don't know this, but I'm notorious for being called the Scuff Demon because anything that I try to plan ends up going to shit anyways. To the point where I actually killed a VTuber by accident. Like, legitimately, they graduated. So with that being said, I'm glad that you're able to make it back. I actually didn't think you were going to make it back because when somebody says your power went out, it generally doesn't just flip back on immediately, at least in my area. But I'm glad that you were able to come back. I tried my best to man the station in the meantime during the one part that I thought was the most critical, but it's fine. Not your problem. Not your problem. Anyways, I think they did great. Chat, did they do great? Tell them honestly. Tell them honestly, because I don't know. Please give them a constructive critique. All right. Please review them like you would review a Steam game, which is to say, be sarcastic in every possible way. They're all saying W, yes, and 1. They said really good job. 10 out of 10. Yeah, all good. Yep, they did. Okay, all right, perfect. Because chat, this system is built around having anybody being able to stream it. So Filian's stream actually had the same angles as well. The only difference probably would be lag at that point. But hey, chat, I'm not advertising my stream over Filian's, but I probably don't have that much lag as her behind her 18 VPNs. You know what I'm saying? Canada internet, am I right? Anyways, I doxed her. So 10 out of 10, very professional. That was the whole goal. So here's the deal, chat. I'm going to advertise my own stream for a second. Tomorrow, I will be discussing all the things about this show. The inception, the communications. I won't dox anybody. I won't out anybody, but I'll just tell you about how the conception works. So if you want to catch that stream tomorrow, please do. That'll be just a post-roast wrap-up. It's going to be a chill stream. I'm just going to hang out and I'm just going to talk about it. I'll answer any questions too. Yeah, it'll be a deep dive. But you guys got the world here. Right here. This is the embed, very simple thing that we added. We just added this embed right here. That's how you see the Twitch chat. Some of you have found my alt channel. Chat, I am currently running 2 streams live right now. I could have asked a friend, but I didn't want to like burden anybody. But I'm currently running 2 Twitch streams actually. One is literally facing Filian's chat. Actually, it's facing my chat now because Filian raided me. But now who is no? Don't say the name. Don't say the name, you fuckers. Don't say the name. But yes, this is as simple as it gets. We conceived of it very simply, but I've never seen a Twitch streamer do it before. Number one, I've never seen a Twitch streamer host a roast show quite like this. And above all else, I've never seen somebody actually embed chat into the world like that. You guys can't see it, but it actually flickers a lot. But it looks great. I think it looks great.
If you want the name, just go. Oh my gosh, I thought I stood up. I was really bending over.
And I can show you guys the lobby real quick, just because the lobby looks really nice. Stop saying the name. All right, anyways, over here, it's actually really dark right here. What's really funny right here is that people will walk down this corridor, and I kid you not, I told you guys that most video games are racist towards lefties. Everybody that I introduced to this world always turned left first, and left is the long way around. I don't know why people went left this time, but you're supposed to go right down this corridor, but we should have added a sign, but oh well. Anyways, here is the lobby, which you didn't get a chance to see, I think, except for maybe the start of the stream. Number one, we have bathrooms.
And they're all left-handed.
And they're all left-handed bathrooms. We really wanted to stick with me on that. However, chat, they're not working bathrooms. They're literally just there because the person that made this map, Haven Kendrick, is a role player, and one of the most common things that role players do is that they like to add a bathroom.
Can you not go in the bathroom?
No.
That is this easy.
So anyways, I'm a lying person. I just been proven wrong, and you should immediately unfollow. Thanks. Anyways. But with that being said, here, take a look at this just like general room. So this was an idea that we had. This room basically is the museum of how this world was made. These tiles right here were originally our concept for what we wanted the walls in the world to look like. The problem is that they glow, and VTubers are like moths to a flame, literally, because they will just stare at this the whole time. So I decided against it. I thought it was too busy, so to speak, right? You can also see here that we have more of those tiles. We were playing around with the zebra, right? I love glowing things. See, even chat would have been you see, we had to put as little as possible on screen so that you guys could focus on the one thing that was important. Well, technically the audio, which means that visually you didn't really need anything, but that's besides the point, all right? You can see here, we have the couch that we eventually landed on. We basically found the couches right off the bat. The only problem is that I kid you not, and this is a little bit of tomorrow's stream as well. At one point, chat, there was going to be 10 guests in total, myself not included, which meant that these couches had to get big. So I asked our map maker, I'm like, hey, can you make a couch with 5 cushions? And he's like, bruh. He's like, what? That's not a thing that even exists. At least not that I'm aware of. So modular couch, yeah, honestly. Now, with that being said, you could just take the prefab and extend it out or whatever. But it would have looked weird, right? That's what I was saying. It would have looked really, yeah, casting couch. Exactly. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but the memes casting couch is a white couch. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I made that 500K special in Filian where we did the casting couch joke. That was a white couch. That's how I know, all right? Embiggen the couch. I know. I wish we could do. Also, another thing. Haven was like, you want the pillows to be interactive? I'm like, no! The VTubers will spend the entire time interacting with the pillows and nothing else. We even had a drink table. We had a drink table with cocktails and stuff like that. I'm like, no things, no fidget spinners, nothing to fiddle with. We just need people to show up and speak, please. And you all saw how chaotic it got regardless, just because Tricky Wee was here. How long would the stream have been if there were 10 people? Well, think about it exponentially. Here's the math. Here's the math on the stream chat. The math was, for every person, 10 minutes. And for 5 minutes, they'd roast everybody else, which is usually about 2 to 3 jokes per person. Think 30 seconds between the joke told and the wait, right? And then 5 minutes for Filian, because we want to remind people that this show is about Filian. Filian is the main guest of honor, right? If you guys have ever seen the Comedy Central roasts, they are just like that. Go check them out, by the way. There's actually a new one on Netflix. I don't want to advertise Netflix, but they just did the roast of Tom Brady. I know nothing about football, and I thought it was hilarious. Highly recommend it, dude. Some of the sets were inspiring, to say the least. They were, yeah, great math fun. I know. So, with that being said, when we ended up having a lot, you may have been paying attention to my Twitter or my YouTube posts, we had a couple of dropouts, drop-ins, all right? That was unfortunate. I powered through it. I helped people with everything. I helped write the jokes. I helped people who had jokes but needed them to be phrased better. I hope the deliveries were good for them. You can tell that I probably tried to help Tricky a little bit, and Tricky just does her own thing, dude. All right, it's like trying to give Filian a script. You just don't. That's the one thing I learned. I actually want to make a video with Filian at some point. I suggested to her like a year ago at this point. I wanted to make a video with Filian, and it would have been pre-scripted, and I just knew that it wouldn't really pan out. That's classic Tricky. My first experience with her, but she's been lovely. Honestly, she's been very, very, very communicative. Thank you to all the guests who showed up. Chat, for those of you who don't know, I opened, as they mentioned, as Drumsy had doxed, I opened a Discord, and I tried to, in that Discord, give everybody all the information so that all they had to do is write some jokes and show up. It turns out that first part was more difficult than it sounded. So with that being said, I did help write some of the jokes. All right, I won't tell you which ones. I don't think that's fair game. But some of the jokes were written or helped by being written for me. So I will tell you who definitely I didn't write for. That was Drumsy. And no, of course I didn't write for Neuro either. The World War II jokes? No, chat, I don't do that. Do you understand that I constantly, every day of my life, bite my nails around Filian? She freaks me out, dude. I know I'm gonna get canceled. This VOD might not be up. Can somebody download the VOD before it gets canceled, please? Lucy was great, chat. I offered so much help to Lucy. I checked in with her all the time. I said, Lucy, do you need anything? I know you don't know half of these people. Do you need anything at all? Lucy was great. Because you know what the problem is, chat? If you ghostwrite for somebody, you know what won't happen? They won't. Their personality won't shine, right? Lucy's personality shined. All the girls did, right? Like they were just swooning over each other, and they told these personal stories that led up to a joke. That is good content. That is good joke telling. I should know. I'm not a professional. Chat, I like legitimately. I say this every time that I get a chance to speak to a lot of people, but I'm just a software developer. I have zero experience doing comedy. You can do what I can do. You just need to put the effort in. That's it. So allow me to give you that advice. All right. The order they came through was so good. Actually, fun fact. I accidentally cucked Drumsy. In my notepad, which is how I read all my jokes. I have a notepad just floating around me. You guys can't see it, but I accidentally swapped Drumsy's and Bao's place. Bao is supposed to be last. So the moment that I introduced Bao, I'm like, oh fuck. Drumsy might think that I literally Omega Lol skipped him. But it worked out fine because it turns out Drumsy's set was perfect to end the roasting part on, because he just told a bunch of compliments instead. That was perfect, honestly. It didn't. He basically like tied it up into a loose a loose ball, and then Filian, right? Which for all we know was either good or bad. What you think of Filian's set? Honestly, Filian did not ask for a single help as well. I can tell you that. Filian didn't ask for anything. I offered so much. I said, hey, I don't want to stress you out. If you want to do something, if you want lore help, I know that you don't. I mean, like, all these friends are obviously mutual friends of Filian, right? But like, I do the research. My whole goal with this show is to do the research for them. She did really well. Yeah, you never know with Phil. I know. Now, granted, I was right about the script reading thing. If I had to critique her a little bit, I would say that I was pretty on par with the script reading thing. You could tell that her delivery was very much focused on the reading and not on the delivery. It definitely felt like she wrote them. Oh, yeah. I wonder why she wrote them, chat. Well, could it have been the Hitler reference? I will tell you. You guys want a free joke that will never be told against her? You want to hear a free joke? I'm going to tell it now because I can, and because she's not here, and I'm not in front of her audience. Well, there's a lot of people here right now, but I made a joke saying I don't like making these jokes, but I had to in the context of what she does. Here, Filian, you make a lot of jokes about the Twin Towers. Do you do that because you wish you had 2 towers of your own? That was it. I watered it down for you, but that was. I could have made it really raunchy. I could have inversed the joke. I could have said something like, you know, do you relate to the Twin Towers because they're no longer there? That would have been bad as well. No, I don't like making those jokes, chat. I know it sounds crazy, but I am, and for my chatters, fuck off. I am more family friendly than Filian. Nobody, mods, ban the word clueless. Just ban it. Just ban it temporarily, all right? Mods, ban false. Mods, ban the fuck you are. Mods, ban X. Mods, ban X. Mods, ban both lowercase and capitalization X. Mods, ban cooking stream because we don't need to talk about that. Mods, ban... No, I am. Mostly because I don't invite people into my stream that are really, really sussy. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, Chad. I'm just saying, like, you can call yourself a 13+ streamer, but if you invite Project Melody onto your stream, then something's got to give, you know? God damn it. Mods ban all letters A for Z. Mod, just put in emote only mode. Wait, that still lets them type in clueless. All right, we're fucked. Never mind. You literally asked for Project Melody's Love Ends code. Yeah, but as a joke. You know, isn't it important that jokes are the thing? No, mods, take it off as emote only mode, please. God dang it, dude. Wait, oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. I was wondering if my internet was dying, but it occurred to me that I'm still running the stream that's currently powering the other thing. Nobody go to that stream, by the way. That stream is getting deleted afterwards. Just a joke, haha, unless. Anyways, I have more credits to give, so please bear with me for a moment. I really want to shout out these people. Chat, this was not a single person effort. It was my spearheaded idea. I started this idea literally, I kid you not, January 1st. My chat was with me. And I was like, hey, chat, I have a New Year's resolution, and that is to do a big show. And I put my mind to it. Trust me, I have the same level of anxiety as you guys did. I have the same level of anxiety that you guys had, right? And here's literally what happened, chat. And I told my chat this story, but I'll tell all of you now. In true Filian fashion, Filian goes, that sounds great. Can you do it in 2 weeks?
Thank you for the Sabby Wubbies.
So it took a little longer, and not only did it take a little longer, I literally made it as stress-free as possible for me. It turns out that didn't matter at all. But how long did you cry for? Not as much as I cried when she asked me to do the first ever trivia with her with Project Melody. Boy, dude, I literally called off of work that same day. If you guys ever wonder how dedicated I am to make people laugh, I called off of work with less than 24 hours notice just to make that trivia happen. And boy, was that trivia successful. That trivia was amazing. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go check it out on my YouTube channel. We have a trivia that we did with Project Melody, and it was amazing, all right? Speaking of Melody, no, the other video is not going to come out anytime soon. All right, don't worry about it. Based brother wife, stop. Don't shout out my alt channel. Why are you shouting out? The mods are... Okay, my mods are just like Filians, whatever. Anyways, so, speaking of credits, chat, I want to once again shout out the
Thank you for the Sabby Wubbies.
Thank you for all the subs, guys. Thank you for all the subs. I'm trying to keep the ball rolling here while I wait. Now, credit. For the love of God, please don't leave during the credits, because these are important credits. This map was made by a collective effort made by Sprixer and Haven Kendrick. Haven Kendrick is the fiance of Sprixer, and Sprixer is Drumsy's manager. It is a complete coincidence, believe it or not, that I managed to acquire them. I knew Sprixer, believe it or not, from Lola Loading. For those of you that don't know who Lola Loading is, she is now Waifu Baby. And I did a collab with Lola Loading that Sprixer was there for. Fast forward, and I was just like, hey, I'm in your DMs, and I know that you make VRC maps. And here's what Sprixer does. They run VRC roleplay. If you guys are interested in legitimately roleplay in VRC, thank you for getting this up to my alt account, you fucker. If you guys are interested in immersive VR roleplay, storytelling and world building, and with a really talented team of developers and writers, please go check out oneshot.rp.com. One shot RP. It's all one word. One shot RP. It's not the number one. It's literally the word one. They run roleplay lobbies. They don't care if you know how to yes and. They just want you to vibe. If you guys like roleplaying, and for anybody here who's been in VR chat, you probably do. That's one of the bread and butter things of this besides ERP. Yeah, go check that out. One shot RP. Thank you. Moz, can we get that pinned? Somebody just posted it in the chat. Thank you. Will the map be upgraded? So here's the question, chat. Legitimately. You want to do this again? You want to do this again? I would need 6 months. I would need 6 months. Hey, Grumpy.
What's up? Hi.
Hey.
I wanted to come say goodnight.
Oh, good night, Crumpet. So, chat, for those of you that don't know, I have a crush on Crumpet. That is dated back to... I have a platonic... Is platonic the one where we don't bang?
Yeah, but I don't think that's the one you're interested in.
Okay, I have a non-platonic relationship with Crumpet. I used to be a Crumpet viewer for the longest time. You can be right there. I have a long relationship being a lurker in Crumpet's channel. It turns out that me and Crumpet also have a favorite, well, not maybe a favorite streamer, but we have a very similar interest in streamers because Crumpet has worked with Kraken and Bucklington. I have watched them. They were actually the first streamers I ever watched, and then through them, I found Crumpet, and then I started following Crumpet. I only follow one streamer at a time, chat, honestly, but it is surreal. I'm not joking when I say that it's lovely meeting you. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I'm trying not to simp for you because
this was a fucking blast.
Cool.
I had so much fun.
I'm so glad.
Thank you for inviting me.
I'm so glad. Yeah.
Dude, I was busting a guy. I was sitting there giggling to myself. My roommate walked down. I had to mute my mic. I went, oh, sorry. He's literally looking at me on the floor, and I'm going, oh, sorry, didn't mean to bother you. I was just laughing.
Fantastic.
It was so fun.
Fantastic. Somebody said it's small. How small the streamer world is.
Postmaster.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Can you please? I'm not Rob. You don't have to. I'm not Rob. You don't have to keep looking. Chat. Respectfully, chat. Respectfully. All right. You're physicsing. You're following the laws of Newton.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No,
Listen,
it's fine.
If I do this, then stand still, my knees are gonna lock and I'm gonna pass out. All the blood will pool at the bottom, and then I'm gonna tip over.
What's funny is that I could actually challenge you to do that right now, and I know you would, because you'll do anything for a challenge.
That's true.
Chat, one of my favorite
for a really funny moment.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I love Crumpet, dude. I think they are. I still say this to this day. You've heard me simp for them offline in my own chat. Don't you say a word. I think they're one of the funniest people on Twitch. I think they're a god tier role player, and yeah, I just love them, dude. You're a huge inspiration for roleplay for me.
Thanks, I appreciate it. That's
no problem.
Oh, dude, it's such a small world to think both of us were little Bucklington simps and
I know.
Streams and go, oh god, he's so funny.
I know.
And you know, I wanted to suck his dick, and you were sitting there going, one day I'm gonna suck his viewer's dick.
You don't know. Yeah, if you saw his one IRL stream he did, you'll know he lives in squalor. Actually, fuck it. You like Rob, and Rob Rafflegator, it literally just lives in squalor too, dude. He literally did an IRL stream where you saw cockroaches go across his desk. Unironically. That guy is disgusting, all right?
Extra protein.
Stop!
Okay.
You're actually...
Who doesn't love a hot mess?
You're actually down bad.
Everybody wants someone they can work on. I'm not down bad, okay? Listen, at 15,000 hours in VR chat, I've determined the absolute best ways that I can slut it down mid. And what I've learned is that doing stuff in VR chat is a huge mistake. Don't do it. I'm like Vegeta, bro. Fucking no.
Crumpet, I was just advertising a roleplay lobby. You can't say that right afterwards.
What? Not to have sex? Or
no,
what?
you said don't roleplay in VR. Okay, whatever. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I meant like don't erotic roleplay. Regular roleplay is funny. Just do that.
Yeah, she omitted the E.
He, she.
The joy about being an old
the face tracking guy, like I start to.
The joys about being an old school Crumpet enjoyer is that I didn't have to really do any research. I knew all the lore, so it's really nice to have. Not that I could really roast like Kraken or Bucklington for that matter. That's not really what we're doing here, but yeah, it's still exciting nonetheless. Crumpet, I will, if we ever do the show again, I will gladly invite you back because you're effing hilarious.
Fuck yeah, I'm super down. I would love to. Oh my gosh, if it had the full 2-week prep time that you talked about, I could have fucking. I would have gone in. Oh my god, it was so amazing though. Like even with like a couple days, that was so fucking awesome. So fun.
Yes, chat. All right, they outed it, which I'll talk about tomorrow in more detail. But yes,
was
they.
that like a secret?
No, it's not a secret. It was just like a talking point for tomorrow. But yes, Crumpet was a late addition.
Well, it was super impressive.
It was very clear. Well, you were super impressive that you turned all that shit out. But
God,
yeah,
we just keep jerking each other off.
Stop. Anyways, chat, I'd love to work with Crumpet again sometime, not just on roast shows, but like I'd love to invite them to something else. I know that'd be great. They said they'd be down. Just matters on whether or not their extremely busy schedule allows it. You stream what, like 6 days a week?
I'm not.
You're not. Okay,
Yeah,
so you have 0 friends.
When you
Got it.
stream all the
Noted.
time, that means you can take any time you want to do whatever you want. It's really nice. I have like no life.
Well, you're a great streamer, and clearly it shows because you made it your full life career. This is just like a 2-day thing for me.
You could have just stopped at full life, not just career. Like,
all
till
right.
dawn.
Okay. Yeah, Crumpet is parasocial. They do get sad when they lost their chat. I did recall seeing your tweets when you may or may not have been omitted from Twitch for a little while, and they were.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Listen. All right, you. People could look at you for 10 seconds and be like, that guy probably got banned at least once. All right, what do you want from me? You hang out with Rob.
Actually,
sorry. My bad. Wow, they're racking him up, dude.
Streak, okay? I've only gotten 2 7 days for hypersexual content, which is in 4 years. That's pretty good. That's like once every 2 years.
Lessons to be learned there. Lessons to be learned. And didn't you beg Twitch to like unban you for one of them, and they actually did?
No, I begged Twitch. One of my friends got banned in my chat, and I begged my partner manager to get her unbanned.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The poor thing, she didn't mean it. Like, she didn't try to do hate speech. She was just a trans girl making fun of herself. And then, you know,
yeah. Filian didn't mean those Hitler jokes too.
Reverse it.
I'm glad.
You work with Filian, so you know what it's like to keep someone from canceling themselves.
I literally pre-script everything. It is my bread and butter. I suck at improv right now, but like I pre-script everything so that Filian has no wiggle room. She cannot weasel her way out of the prison that I put her.
But I'm great at improv.
I know. Me and her are like polar opposites.
Anytime she tries to like escape like a little rat, like she'll be like escaping the maze you've left for her with the cheese at the end, and she's like, oh, Holocaust joke, oh, Hitler joke, and you're like, oh, no, go back in the maze. It's so cute.
The analogy is really funny too, because I'm hoping that I can do a choose your own adventure with her where she's actually in the choose your own adventure, like physically, and like talk about having to make sure that all the doors are locked around her, you know? Not that I'm trying to trap a VTuber, but if you let her out into the real world, things will burn very quickly.
Yeah, that sounds like her. I'm super down to do stuff though. Let me know. I'm super open to it. Whatever you want.
I'll catch you another time. All right.
To do more besides slut it down mid. I want to be like more than just a whore. I'm trying to get up there. Starts with wearing pants. I'll get there one day too.
Okay, well you're right behind Filian then. Cool. No, Crumpet. It's not your visual. You know, you are the gayest man straight men can't get. You know, that's just we all want you, but
I think that's a compliment.
It sort of is. It sort of is. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I'll take that. All right.
Crumpet, you've even made me question my sexuality, and I'm straight, chat. I'm straight and not a bottom. All right. What are you doing? You gotta. Here, let me get that. You got a scratch right there.
Thank you. Yeah, you want to pull on my leash?
How do I unfriend? Why is Drumsy in the corner, by the way? Why does he look like he's in timeout?
He's just hanging out in the bushes.
Drumsy, are you peeing in the bush? I know we don't have working bathrooms, but you don't have to use it. Okay, all right. Chat, Drumsy's gonna beat me to the video.
Thank you for having me, Rekson.
Bye, Crumpet.
You're an amazing host, by the way.
Thank you. Good night. Chat, go follow Crumpet.
Later.
They're fantastic.
Oh, you're too sweet. Thanks.
Aww, I'm never gonna watch this size of my VR face ever again.
Well, you should, because one of those roasts about the VR CDs, yeah, they were right.
Chad, there was another joke that didn't make it in. I made an AIDS joke, and I was also uncomfortable with that as well. I did not want to make it, all right? Because it turned AIDS into an acronym, and it started with the word autism, and I don't like making autism jokes either. For those of you that don't know me, but aren't familiar with me streaming, know that I do stream with other people besides just Filian, obviously. The most recent thing that I've done, and please go check it out if you enjoy my diss tracks. I know that they're a huge hit with a lot of my community. I just did a diss track on Punk Alope. If you're familiar with Punk Alope, you can go check it out on my YouTube channel. I'll probably even like do a recite of it tomorrow, just for shits and giggles, because I really, really want to sing my own rap songs again. Now, here's the thing about the Punk Alope thing. She graduated. I'm not joking. She literally graduated the day after that I did it. So I'm not saying that I'm responsible for this. I'm just saying most VTubers within a 10-foot radius. Yeah, he's further away. Most VTubers within a 10-foot radius seem to die around me. They call me the Scuff Demon. Lola. Good acting. Lola Loading called me the Scuff Demon. She died too. It turns out that, hey, Drumsy, can you call me the Scuff Demon real quick?
You're the Scuff Demon?
Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right. Hey, 07's this guy. Hey, there's a reason why his YouTube profile actually shows him 07ing. It's for his own death. It's crazy. Who would have guessed? It's fine. It's fine. Anyways. All right. The last couple shout outs I want to make for tonight. The posters. Chat, the poster in the world. The poster in the world. As soon as I find the poster in the world, it's right here. This is the poster in the world. Check out this poster right here. Is it reversed for you? I don't know. I think it is. No, it's not. Never mind. This poster was made by our good friend Isabel. You can find them on YouTube. They are at Lost Isabel, one word. All right. They have made incredible art. They are also the reason why our VTuber card game exists. All right. Like they're the reason for it. So please go check them out. I love it. I love Izzy, dude. They don't really stream on Twitch that much anymore, but they are doing new YouTube content. All right. Yeah, there they are. They're in our chat right now. Everybody go check them out. Izzy made this poster. It was almost like the spark of the idea. They forced this on me, by the way. They just said, hey, I'm going to do work for you. And I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. But thank you to Izzy for making this poster. This, I think, really just solidifies what the show was. It was just the roast of Filian. And that was it. You know, the guests were all great, but we're here because she brought us together. And, for that, I am thankful to Filian. With that being said, there is also a second poster. You may have seen it on our intro screen. Our intro screen featured a second poster that is courtesy of Vestige Ouroboros from my own chat. He had graciously just said, I'm going to make this for you. And I said, no, please don't. And he was like, I'm going to make this for you. I'm like, no, please don't. I'm a top and I'm not getting topped by you. Oh, no. And then he just kept making it. So that's where we're at now. And I think that poster looked great. It told the time. It showed the latest ghost. Chat. We went through a lot of guests. there was almost the cast was almost completely
half of them,
like half of them. Like half the guests are different now. And thank you to Vestige for putting up with that. I kept giving Vestige updates. I shouldn't have. I should have just waited until the last minute and told him, hey, this is probably the final cast. But it didn't really work out that way. So the cast list was a revolving door for weeks. Hey, at least we had some consistency, all right? Now, with that being said, Vestige made the posters not only for the YouTube post, for the Twitch opening, which I'll show you guys again, just because I think it's fire. I mean, look at this, dude. Look at this. Right here. Nope. Right here? Yep. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look how good that looks. I know it's kind of loud because there's probably music playing, but look how good that looks, dude. Oh my God. We even had the cringe banner going back and forth. Frick. Anyways, so thank you. I am beyond humbled to have my own community after accidentally choosing the VTube. And I'm beyond humbled that people are willing to help me do what I want to do, which is to just make content. That's it. I'm not in for the money, chat. It's not my full-time job. I just want to make content. I just want to make people laugh, and that's it. Don't pat me. I don't roleplay. Tricky, do you have something to say? Is that why you're approaching me?
Nutty!
I can't with girls. I can't with girls, dude.
Why not? That's why we became gay, right?
Tricky. The only girls I'm exposed to anymore. I have an infamous story about somebody that I dated, but the only girls that I have anymore are VTubers, and they're all psychopaths. So what am I supposed to do about it?
You're not wrong.
Oh,
really? Name a woman. Name a woman. You can't say Filian. You can't say Filian.
You're not wrong.
I'm just letting you guys know that I have to dip out. But I enjoyed everything very,
I'm glad.
very much so. You're
I'm
all
glad.
so funny.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you,
Thank
Tricky.
you for all of the help.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
And hopefully we'll be able to hang out soon in the future.
Tricky, if you're ever open, I run game shows, and I would gladly have you on sometime. Cursed game shows, mind you. They're going to be really ridiculous and stupid, but yeah, that's kind of what I.
Cursed.
Perfect.
Cursed is what I live for.
Then you're gonna love hate me. All right, perfect.
Oh yes.
Chat.
Like I already do.
Please follow Tricky. Please follow Tricky. That is Tricky Wee. The W is capitalized, so make sure that you add the capitalized W when you type in /follow Tricky Wee. It is critical. It is critical that you visit the URL with Tricky Wee with a capital W. If you don't, it will redirect to the wrong person. I've never seen somebody OCD over that so much before until I met you.
I've had the name since 2012, and so many people keep messing it up.
Honestly, if you made it Tricky Wee with 2 E's instead of an I would probably spell it correctly. I don't know why. I just feel like the word Wee.
Because the Wii console.
Huh.
My Twitter has 2 eyes because someone stole my name.
That sucks. What's it like getting your name stolen? You have to be called something like Rekson Games. That's so stupid. Like who would call themselves Rekson Games? What a stupid channel name, honestly.
I can
skill issue, honestly. Skill issue.
I will learn Polish and I will communicate with that guy, chat. I will get my name.
Is Rekson taken? Is Rekson taken?
I don't want Rekson.
With an E instead of an E?
I don't want Rekson.
You
If anything,
don't want Rex?
if anything, I should rename my channel to RECKSON because that's how people always end up typing it anyways.
RECK?
Yes. Rekson. No, I'm not going to use the W. No. For those of you that don't understand the origins of my name, it has nothing to do with the fact that I roast people, chat. Chat, the first time I've ever roasted somebody was live on Filian's channel. That was the first time ever. I've never done it before. The whole get Rekson thing is something that came later for somehow, some way. I don't know how. I don't know. Turns out I'm great at being an asshole. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I don't know.
It's really good.
Thank you. Thank you. And you know, I try to be wholesome at the end of it. I try to be nice to people, you know?
You're my favorite butthole.
We love wholesome. Oh.
Do you want me to show a hole?
Okay.
What can you describe what it looks like?
You're my model mommy. You know what my butthole looks like. That's so weird to say.
I know it doesn't exist. I know it doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Chat's onto something. I should name myself Rekson Wee, but I should lowercase the W. I should lowercase the W. Yeah, I should lowercase the W. That seems important to me. No, not a Rekson. Stop with the Rekson jokes. All right, I don't need that anymore.
Erection. What?
I mean,
damn.
The joy about my name is I guess anybody can like just replace the starting of it and just end it with son, and then it sounds like you just created a new different persona for me. Unfortunately, erect.
Wholesome. Like wholesome.
Yes.
But it's wholesome instead of wholesome.
Yes. Wexen. No, don't say Wexen. Filian already oohed my name before, and I hated it. All right. Wexen Games. Tricky Son. No, it really doesn't roll off the tongue. Tricky Son doesn't roll off the tongue in my head. I don't know. I could be wrong, but. All right, can we just?
Actual name, dude. Neffy.
Neffy?
Tricky is a nickname.
Neffy. That's kind of a badass name. Not gonna lie. I kind of like that.
Nephesis.
Not you know Tricky. Not until I started doing the research on you for this show did I know that you had that alt channel called Nouvelle, and I looked at some of the TikTok videos. And I didn't realize not only you were impersonating a spider, but you were doing a southern accent, like straight out of New Orleans in it too. It was amazing.
Yeah. It's very
so does Nouvelle appear on your stream, or do you have a second channel for that?
No, Nouvelle shows up in my stream.
Okay,
yeah?
all right. That's really good, dude. It's really good. It's.
I am actually arachnophobic, but she is a coping mechanism. So.
I know, it's brilliant. It's the coolest form of therapy that I've ever seen. You literally skin your fears and live in their skin. It's amazing. I love it. We should do that more often in real life.
Yeah. I just love me some titties. All right, now I need to leave.
Go, leave. You have important plans to attend to, probably.
All
Bye, Tricky.
Bye,
Bye, Tricky. I'm about to kick her from the world, dude. I'm about to kick her. Get out of here.
Leave.
Leave.
How do I leave? I'm trying.
Alt F4. Alt F4. Alt F4. Just Alt F4. Just Alt F4.
Flower button, and then the yes.
And then,
There we go.
and then there was 2.5. I'm saying that because I don't count Miss Celia as being more than half of a person.
Okay. So I'm I'm half person, half cat. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. Chat. The last but not least of the credits that I want to give is for the help in ghostwriting. For so many of you don't know this, but comedians don't actually end up writing a lot of their jokes. I have written everything that I've ever done up until this show because it was too much. I was asked to prepare in advance to ghostwrite potentially for people, and so I prepared a crap ton of jokes in advance on every single guest here. And I can assure you that approximately 80% of them got used. But what I did was in my Discord, !Discord, I had opened up a channel. It was called Big Roast Show Jokes. I gave you guys the guest list and you guys nailed it. You knocked it out of the park. So thank you to the following people. Keith Wychart. Keith Wychart is effing hilarious, dude. He actually did a diss track on me. He did 2 diss tracks on me. You can find them on YouTube. CT Unknown. Caillou Kuma. Baloney 8053. And The Thing Here. I used all of your jokes. I used all of them. I modified them. What I was looking for was a punchline, not necessarily good in delivery. I can do delivery. I can make a good joke sound better. I can do that for you. So thank you everybody for that inspiration. Thank you for all that stuff. You know, you said you're streaming tomorrow. Yes, that is correct. I am streaming tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST, 4 p.m. PST. I work for a living, but I stream on every Tuesday and Thursday for those of you curious. Once again, thank you for those jokes. That was, again, this show couldn't have been done without you. I just simply did not have the time to do it. If I did, it wouldn't even have turned out that well because you guys are VTuber watchers. I only watch one VTuber. Her face is right there. I really do enjoy Filian's content. No, not you. And not you either. Get out of it. Get out of the spotlight. I watch Filian chat because I think she's funny. It's not because I make content with her. I started as a viewer. I am a snacker along with you, or a smacker, depending on who you ask. So thank you to all the guests as well, just for including the ones who could not make it. Thank you for at least trying. You know the ones that could not make it based on their, what the poster originally showed. They tried. For other reasons, it changed. Filian, please, you're flashbanging the camera. Please, you're flashbanging the camera. Please. We all know you're a hate watcher. I'm not, honestly. All the Filian jokes that came out tonight are a product, or maybe an inverse product of the fact that I was able to tell all these jokes, right? Like, I watch her. I write down jokes. I write down new jokes almost every night. Some of them suck, some of them don't suck, but that's part of my life. Like, if I think of something funny, I'm going to write it down because I want to share it with you guys. Like, that's my wholesome note for the day. Hey, speaking of which, thank you to all my friends, both of old and of the channel, for helping me stay positive and excited during this. I almost slightly mimicked a little bit of anxiety during this show, but I appreciate you guys. We did a dry run of this show last night, which took a hot minute. But all my friends came out. We all told dad jokes up on this podium, and we got the cameraman to actually learn how to actually make this happen. So again, if you said the camera work is great, then I'm sure that helped, and that's exactly what I want. Chat, I'm a prepper. I'm a showrunner, apparently, and I'm a roaster. I'm apparently a variety streamer. I don't know how this managed to happen because none of this had to do anything with my life previously. So,
okay.
Can we share the pencil joke again, Rekson? The pencil joke? Oh, no. It's such a stupid joke, dude. Everybody was cringing last night on that. It was so bad, but it was fun. It's just, I will tell you something actually wholesome and surreal. I invited like 9 or 10 people into the world with me to help me out with this. I am so grateful to have friends like that are willing to help me and they believe in what I'm doing. So thank you to them. I wouldn't have dreamed of being a furry in VR chat, making content in front of thousands of people, and here I did. So thank you. Thank you so much. I hope it was worth it. If we do this again, I have learned valuable lessons. I will talk about those lessons in great detail tomorrow.
It doesn't sound like they were interested in it again. Some of them.
Yeah, so we'll see. I've learned a couple of things, but I will tell you guys this. I would like to roast people like Shoto, Not because they're popular, but because they just know everybody. I want to roast people like Shy Lily. Same reasons. I want to host a roast of the Bikini Bottoms. I want to host a roast of V Shoujo. All of V Shoujo chat.
Roast.
That would be fun.
Roast.
Yeah, Numi would be easy. Numi would be easy. We would be gathering just to roast each other because Numi would be like the sloppy seconds in that regard. So with all that being said, and this is how I proposed this project to Filian initially. I told Filian, I want to do this. I want to impress you, and I want to impress other people. And I would love it if you enjoyed this to the point where you can help me build those further relationships. I'm not clout chasing. I just want to make everybody laugh. And I hope Filian enjoyed this. I hope that she would like to be a part of the next one. Obviously not the main guest because we just did her. We just did it. All right. Weren't you cooking a Cinder roast ages ago? Fuck no. Dude, Cinder is the least roastable person. Actually, you want to know a fun fact? Filian actually was going to invite Cinder. And I was like, maybe she'll tell funny jokes, but we can't roast her. Rekson roast of Phase Connect would be great. We could do YouTube people as well. But, you know, the goal is to really typically focus it on one person. That makes it very clean and easy to work with. You can actually see on YouTube, one of the most popular roasts on YouTube that aren't from Comedy Central is the roast of the Sidemen, if you know who the Sidemen are. I didn't like it that much. I didn't like the format that much. Drumsy doesn't have any friends, so we can't. I'm kidding. But we could roast Drumsy. We could invite people like Emmy and all the other people that they collabs with, for sure. But roast
Moxie,
Penguin Zero. Now we're gonna.
Filian,
If you see the title. I am taking a page out of Filian's book, and I'm going to be calling it the VTuber roast, chat, because I wanted to be in the space, just like how Filian has chosen to remain a VTuber so that she can do things like the VTuber Awards. I'd like to remain in the VTuber space for a while. With that being said, I am not against inviting somebody like Nags, who is the closest thing to being a VTuber without being a VTuber. I'm not going to invite XUC, despite the fact that he uses the tag. But yes, the idea is to roast VTubers, chat. I have fallen somehow by accident into the VTubing space, and I'm loving it. It's really enjoyable. It's a fun, interesting thing. And I'm actually going to make a joke about this, but I chose not to. I wanted to tell a joke about how hard it is to roast VTubers, chat. Think about it. If you ever seen any of those roasts on Comedy Central or Netflix or what have you, people are roasting you about everything: your race, your religion, your IRL appearance. We can't do any of that as VTubers, right? Isn't that crazy? So everything that we do is based on your experiences, your lore, right? And yes, of course, I had, as Strumsy had pointed out, I did limit the controversial topics because I wanted to make sure that didn't get applied there. But Bao being the only one in the chat still, what do you mean by that? I don't know what that means. VTubers are always adding themselves. Well, the goal, chat... Exit the Discord, VC nerd. You have Bao portrait on your chest. Oh God, you didn't mention that. All right, well, Bao is equally as unattentive as I am. Dude, I do this all the time. I do this all the time in Discord calls and as well as in like work calls. I just don't leave. So anyways, Bao's heard everything that I said. Actually, that's a lie. She hasn't. But no, she has. But she can't respond to it. Bao sucks. All right, I'm disconnecting. All right. Shout out to Bao for hanging out. Really appreciate her showing up. Some of the jokes that I think were best were the ones against Bao. I think that she's really fun to roast, which is why it would be a little bit difficult for us to do the Bikini Bottoms. But if anything, I would rather do the Bikini Bottoms than just Shy Lily, because that way we get a chance to roast two people rather than just the one. Because eventually we're going to want to roast both of them.
Look like around the bottom.
Stop. Anyways.
I might try it on you.
Even Lucy said, bruh, I forgot to disconnect from VC. Thanks so much for inviting me. It's not just me, chat. We have a lot more in common than you thought. For those of you that don't know, I have a good friend by the name of Tippy Hendrix. Tippy Hendrix just did a collab with Lucy. You can find it on Tippy Hendrix's channel.
Tippy.
Go check them out, dude. Tippy is also the reason why I did a date show for me, where I picked Punkalopi as my date, and then Punkalopi rejected me. And then after Punkalopi rejected me, I made a diss track on Punkalopi in another date show. So know that diss track is a result of that entire experience. So we have Tippy to thank for that diss track. All right, chat. My diss tracks don't come out of nowhere. They come out of context. I did one for a Filian You Laugh You Get Roasted. I did one because Lola Loading begged me to apologize. I did one for a talent show. I did one because Filian told me she could beat the crap out of me, and then I did the fight song. You guys know that one's my favorite song. And then most recently, I did one on Punkalopi for dumping me. Chat, the moral lesson is don't date me. I will diss track you, and then somehow you'll graduate. I don't know how you graduate in IRL, but you will. All right? There's a link. Thank you, Vestige. If you guys want to check it out, go check out that link right now. I'm very happy with it. It may not sound like your favorite in my grand scheme of roast, because I know a lot of people here are very familiar with my talent show roast. But you are the Katy Perry of VTubers. What does that mean? What does that mean? That I feel like a plastic bag? Is that the right artist? I didn't even know anymore. Whatever. Anyways, the VTuber male version of Taylor Swift. Chat, I do diss tracks. I don't make music, all right? I do diss tracks. I find simple beats on the back burner. I don't rap. I have zero inspiration, but I'm proving to you that, again, you can do this too. You can do this too, all right? I come from the exact same beginnings as you. Talent show fucking cook. Thank you. For all I know, tomorrow, chat, we might just do a little concert, because I looked at all my lyrics today because I knew that I might be able to do this for Tricky, and I said, wow, I haven't sung these in a while. Maybe we should do like a little bit of a concert. That'd be kind of fun. So stay tuned for that. We might do that tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a short stream just because I'm relaxing now. But we'll be back to our normal routine starting on Thursday. I don't know what Thursday's stream will hold, but you will see. No, we're not doing Drudge. There's a bunch of people here that don't know what Drudge is. We're not doing Drudge. Drudge is not something that we talk about when there's a bunch of people here. If you want to be part of the Drudge-spiracy, please tune into my streams greater than one more time, and I promise you Drudge, I guess. I don't know. All right?
You did amazing. Your bars hit like a brick wall.
Thank you. But how did you feel about the show, though? Because you just complimented me on something that I did like 18 months ago. All right, anyways. That's a promise. Clip it. Don't be a pussy, play Drudge. For those of you that don't know, I have a song at the very beginning of my YouTube. You don't need to know about what the comeuppance of that song. Mods. Wait, a mod pinned it. Mods. Whatever. Anyways, the show was legit amazing. Congratulations. I can't wait to look back on the footage because I have no idea how well it went. That's always the biggest interesting thing with me. People are now going to be like, Rekson, when's the YouTube video coming out? And I'm like, it'll come out in a year. I don't know. Maybe we just do an
today's work was good too.
Chat, I'd say we do an unedited VOD, and then I stop myself when I remember there's Holocaust jokes. So we might cut the fat a little bit, and by fat I mean the cancelable fat.
I was pleasantly surprised by everyone involved.
Thank you. I appreciate that. How it went, amazing, good. I'm so glad, dude. The anxiety does power you, chat. Make no mistake. If I came into this with absolute confidence, it wouldn't be nearly as good. Just mute the bad part. I gotta download the VOD before it gets canceled. It's not Comedy Central with cancelable jokes. The thing is that on Comedy Central, legitimately, and this is my point earlier, right? The people on Comedy Central can make jokes about somebody's race and religion because they all know that they're there for comedy, right? This is a new experience for a lot of chat members, right? You people on Filian stream probably are familiar with the concept of roasting at this point. But with that being said, Tricky Wheeze, anybody who flocked in from other people's channels may not be as familiar with it. And by relation, that means that you want to tone it down a little bit and you want to set expectations, you know? You want to say from the get-go, hey, this is a roast. Don't take it seriously. But we're going to be roasting everybody. And it's all about sharing the love, you know? Don't know if it was just me, but the audio was only left ear for most of it, but otherwise it was popping off. Yeah, the audio is one thing that I just don't know how to solve in VRChat. VRChat has circular audio. So when everybody's speaking, you hear them based on where they're positioned.
Spatial.
If somebody went on that podium, they get boosted, and it was trying to make it better. That was my goal. My goal with this podium was to try and make it better. It didn't work out that perfectly, but then again, you can't beat VRChat. Chat, real talk. If we did this in Discord instead, do you think it would have been as good? Do you think that Discord is fine no matter what? So, like, thinking about the roast of Shoujo, right? Would we, like, no? Yes? I'm seeing a lot of no's. I'm seeing some yeses. Neuro's random comments are practically inaudible. That is something that we couldn't fix, although in hindsight, I should have just upped her volume a little bit, you know? VRChat gives the charm? Yes, which is why I was thinking to myself, I know most VTubers have been, most popular VTubers, Numi, Shy Lily, all the VShojo crew for that matter. VShojo even has VRChat hangouts. That means that we can make this happen again using this world. And I want to evolve this world. I want to add like more stuff to it, which I know seems ridiculous because it seems like it just does its purpose, but I want to evolve this world a little bit. I want to add more stuff to it so that we, the next time that we do it feels themed to whatever we're actually roasting again. These colors were picked intentionally. These colors were picked to emphasize VTubers and Filian's colors, sort of blue and purple, right? That was all intentional, chat. I think about everything. I think Discord for audio, but VR chat for visuals would be good. Yes, we did consider that. The reason why we scrapped the idea was that everybody talks at the same volume on Discord. That was the problem, right? The benefit to doing it in VR chat is that the person will sound louder when they're actually speaking, when it's their turn, and the laughs will kind of, will get a little more muffled. That was the reason for it, but you're right. We could still make that happen if there's another way, Do you think you could beat Eminem in a diss? Actually, fun fact, I took a chance to relax last night and I streamed on my alt stream and we were looking at raps, specifically the Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing, right? And call me egotistical, chat, but their beef is so stupid because they make the worst rap tracks. I hate to say it, but I make good diss tracks because they're funny. A diss track isn't good unless it's funny, in my opinion. And I'm actually better than Drake and Kendrick Lamar at it. You can get their viewers to say, no, you're not great because we are en masse. We are legion. I don't care. I'm actually better than them. So leave the diss tracks to me, Kendrick and Drake. All right? I don't know what to tell you otherwise. With that being said, people keep comparing all of my diss tracks now to Kendrick and Drake because they're all about that, You got to listen to No Vaseline and King of the Hill by Ice Cube. Both of those sound like TV shows and sex shows. Anyways, we are lotion. There is no other king. Jesus Christ. Anyways, with all that being said, I think I got all my credits out. I'm tired. I didn't actually have dinner tonight, so I'd like to go eat dinner now. So, chat, who are we raiding?
I'm tired.
Who are we raiding? Who can we raid? I would be esteemed to raid one of our guests if our guests happen to be on tonight, but I'm not sure if they happen to be on tonight. Fufu's not. Oh, Crumpet. Is Crumpet streaming? Is Crumpet actually continuing to stream after this? Because if they are, I'll gladly raid them. Yeah, if Crumpet's streaming right after this, then I'll gladly raid them, dude. I am the world's biggest Crumpet simp, technically, right now. They're in VR chat. They just started 24 minutes ago.
Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it.
And they just got raided.
So
they just got raided. All right, chat, we're going to go raid Crumpet. It is very rare that I get a chance to raid Crumpet, mainly because they stream usually at the same time as me and usually end before I end. Raid again, raid Lee and Lie. No, I don't want to kill any more VTubers today. Multi-raids? What do you mean multi-raids? Chat, if you really want, we could raid multiple people. For those of you that actually don't know how Twitch works, you can raid anybody as much as you want. I'm not joking. A raid does not end your stream. You can troll people by constantly raiding them again and again, then just getting everybody to come back to your stream. You can actually farm channel points that way. No, we're not going to do that. Could raid Henya and Scuffer. No, we're going to raid Murder Crumpet because I love them and that they did a great job. Murder Crumpet was a breath of fresh air working with. They were incredibly professional, incredible at communication, which is all I ever ask for a lot of these shows, chat. I just want you to communicate to tell me, I can't do this, I can do this, anything like that. And Crumpet, from frame zero, inviting them 3 days before the show, they knocked it out of the park. They said, I'll do this myself. This is a rarity to ask for in the VTubing space, dude. It is a rarity. I get it. Some people are ADHD, but Crumpet is a winner in my heart. They are content incarnate, and how funny it is to come full circle. I'm now hosting a show for Filian, the first ever collab I ever asked Filian to do. That's right. I've never asked Filian to do a collab before until just now, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Porcelain Maid, maybe. Apparently P-Maid said yes and then no, so anyways, we'll talk more tomorrow. If you liked what you saw tonight, know that my streams are nothing like it. I'm kidding, but I am a comedian by trade apparently now, and and now people have weird expectations about me. All right, Joel would have been a great addition for next time. Yes, we will 100% get Joel when we can. I am not against it by any means. I have no ill will to the fact that he rejected. Please at least do me the favor of sticking around long enough to raid Crumpet. That just looks good on paper, and you did a great job, Rekson. Have a great night. I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go poop. I don't know why I said that.
Go
I'm
do
gonna-
other things.
I'm gonna go do stuff. All right. And I have a Filian, and I have a laugh like Filian. Have a great night, everybody. I'm so glad that I was able to entertain you. This is everything. This is my everything. I'm going to sleep with a huge smile on my face, if not sleep at all. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Rekson stream, if you so please. Catch you guys later. Bye.